She was like, it's about your appearance. You're hot. Of course, it is no comparison to my beloved brother Claims. Oh my gosh. But for a commander, or for a commoner rather, you aren't entirely hideous. She's got some work to do. I can't believe those are her parents. I can use my Atrian aesthetic sense to make you into a truly handsome noble. Oh, wait! Where did he go? I was not finished speaking to him. I should have known he was nothing but a tramp. But I am a lady, and that is a story. Good day, good people. I'm the United States Aviator. Welcome back to Fire Emblem blah 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 Binding Blade. I'm still getting a little confused sometimes. It is about to be this chapter 7 that everyone has told me to not fear, but be prepared for. I will try to be prepared. Let's talk about it. With our War Council meeting, the War Council meeting is now open. Let's get the going on, shall we? We shall. And I now know somebody now. First of all, away with you, peasant. Hilarious. That's my girl. She's my new favorite. Anywho, actually, with a slight correction, Fortune Weaves does seem to be a sequel, not a prequel to Three Houses, which is even more fascinating. Earning a wish. Huh. Anywho, we will continue. I have a lot of thoughts after watching the trailers, not for nothing, now that I've it's been a week and I've kind of slept on them. Jessica says, Clarine woke up and chose violence today, it seems. Yes, and that's why we love her. Calling GBA forward, the new generation of Fire Emblem seems pretty accurate, I'd say. Binding Blade, if I remember correctly, was the first Fire Emblem game made without the series creator. Oh! Interesting. Nino's ending mentioned how she had twin boys, but they grew up in an orphanage due to her disappearance. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Well, yeah, okay. Heard. Heard. Disappearance. Disappearance doesn't mean death. She could still be in this game. They made Hector so lovable in Blazing Blade, knowing he dies so early in Binding Blade. Ugh. Yeah, that hurt me. I was like, oh, my boy Hector, he's gone already? Anywho, hey, that's Eric, the guy who Hector bullied in school. You're right, that is? Okay, that's fun. The son of a traitor, turned traitor himself, Lamau. His official localized name in Heroes is Klein. With the low accuracy of javelins and hand axes in this game, I think everyone has poor hand-eye coordination. You might be right, they're just tossing things and hoping for the best. And you know what? I read it. Trailer reaction, neat. If you want to play Kaiju last because it feels like a standard Fire Emblem protagonist, I want to play his first for the same reason. Fair enough. I want to play his first, you know what I'm sorry, last. That and a theory I have about him in the first trailer, he actually has the crest of Alban, Yuri's crest. Oh. Well, you're a true die-hard Yuri fan. So I mean, like, of course you gotta see what's up with him first. I understand that. Let me see. I like the idea that since the crest will have to cause Yuri to live for several centuries. Oh. He decided to travel to different continents and used his blood to save deathly ill and impoverished children, the way Alban saved him. Oh, that's right. That is right. That is a neat theory, actually. That has been changed since he has the crest of Gautier in a more recent playthrough clip. Oh no, oh, they didn't do that to him. Maybe he's got dual crest, or maybe his like purple thing allows him to like cycle through crest. Maybe he's the crest cycler, you know what I mean? He's like Ben 10 with crest. It started when a dragon bone did it what it did, whatever. Sonic saying she just roasted that man's Nathan with a lot. gives us our folks and, very thankfully, our supports. Chad brings with him two of our first, rather, mechanical differences in the GBA. To the other GBA games in Binding Blade. The first is nice, while also being completely inconsequential thanks to the usual thief stat line. You do not need a higher speed stat than your enemy to steal in this game, which is cool, I guess. As long as you have room in your inventory, thieves can steal. The second is that thieves cannot promote at all in this game, which is okay. Isn't that different in Matthew and Legault in Blazing Blade because they were there for utility? The inability to promote does, however, actually massively hold Chad back. Chad had some outright crazy growth rates. Oh no, he's got 85 HP, 50 strength, and 80 in speed. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Okay, meaning that his amazing growths can completely be kneecapped by his class. Still, he's very, very usable if you want him around. Though we will get a thief very soon who fills the Magneta combat role very well. If you basically want another Myrmidon on your team, very nice. Lou and Ellen, and three that we haven't met yet. Lou is almost just beat for beat Urk, which means, as you've seen, he is very subject to the whims of RNG. Yo, I don't know what it is with me and mages in these GBA games, the early mage in the GBA games, and the RNG mage, but boy loves to roll low. I gotta be honest, this is one of the most RNG screwed mages I've ever seen, let alone lose. He's got solid growth rates across the board, but like Urk, the thing that's supposed to make him stand out is his really good speed. That's not something that your Lou has experienced at all. And I'm gonna be honest, this guy is for sure getting benched for the mage we're getting very soon. Which happened to Urk both times that we had him. I tried so hard with Urk. I wanted to be like, Urk, let's get through here. Let's do it, my dude. And I said, no. No, we won't. Hey, who knows? Maybe the tides will turn and we'll start getting some crazy levels next episode. Supports Ellen and Chad. Clarine is actually a pretty weird unit. Generally speaking, she's Ellen on a horse, which does just mean she's better, but her stats are actually significantly worse than Ellen's. At least Ellen has a 50% growth in magic. Clarine has a smooth 30. What she does have, though, is very good speed and exceptionally good luck, which is nice, considering our staff users should just be staff users. So we probably wouldn't promote her, but she could be staffing. Two things that come very good alongside her affinity to make her a bizarrely good dodge tank. Her and Ricker are a pretty famous duo for how good they are together. Both of them are naturally very evasive, and their support with each other only boosts that further. The best part is you don't even need to promote her to get value out of her at all, and that's exactly what I'm saying. That's just baked into her class, and not that with all the 30% magic growth, she had a good chance of being a combat mage anyway. Which is kind of funny considering that she's Pint and Luis's daughter, which is crazy. Cause they kind of cook. They are super combat, but I guess they were like, we don't want our baby to be on the battlefield. Maybe that's what it was. And they very much babied her. I could see them very much babying their baby. 1,000,000% not for nothing. Rucker, widely regarded as the best unit in the game, but that comes with a caveat. Obviously, he's one of the best classes in the game, but the thing that really makes him good is the thing that we don't have, the hard mode bonuses. Fair enough. Just like Hector hard mode, the hard mode in this game gives a nice stat buff to any ally that joins after being recruited as a red unit. And this gives Rucker basically +2 to all of his stats and +4 to HP. We don't get that, so Rucker has a bit of a stat deficit rather, but he's still amazing. Main problem is that Rucker is going to face direct class competition. We will be using the second Myrmidon we get. I highly doubt that'll be up for debate, and she is pretty much just as good as Rucker, and she joins a little bit later. Still, before she shows up, Rucker will have plenty to do, and there's nothing stopping us from using both. That's fair. I was gonna say, why? Por que no los dos? Why are we using both? So, we haven't used these guys yet, but they're joining up, so let's get them going. Saul, effectively the go-to staff user for Binding Blade. Okay. I mean, we haven't used them, but, you know, cool. His stats are just better than Ellen's and Korean's, though admittedly not by miles. Far more importantly, he joins with a C in staff. Doesn't sound that interesting, but since he only has one rank on the girls, but for whatever reason in Binding Blade, every staff in the game only gives a single point of, oh my gosh, weapon experience? That sucks. That's pretty bad. Unlike every subsequent win, and unlike every weapon type in this one, it doesn't matter what staff you use, it will always give 1. And you need 50 to rank it up. Translates to needing to spend 50 turns of healing, and effectively, my gosh. That sucks, dude. And effectively breaking both the healing and min staff just to go from one rank to the next, Saul having a head start on the girls while joining so close to them that it's unlikely they'll have much progress on those ranks gives them a pretty nice leg up over them considering how good staffs are. Dorothy and Ellen are his supports, and finally Dorothy, bad. Worst archer in the game, apparently, almost definitely. This doesn't mean that your Volt, if your Volt is bad or you didn't train him, that she's a good sub for the Chapter 7 Wyverns, but after that, she's generally outclassed by every other bow user in the game. Still, Archer's very good in this game, as we mentioned, and she's tied with Wade for having the highest strength growth, which is kind of nice, but her base stats are so bad, it's hard to really feel it. Still, useful unit if you deploy her, and I think Volt's status as a bit of a legacy unit may give him an upper hand here. Fair enough. That is not quite it. Because Caldeo also says, Clarine, being Pint and Luis's daughter, is very cute. On support recommendations, we got these. I'm a fan of Roy with Lena. I will probably get those anyway. They were, look, I love a good set of childhood friends that go talking. Clarine, with Rutger, is pretty good for gameplay purposes. They get, increased avoid. And I kind of just want to see how they go along, to be honest. Also, Clarine does not have a support with Roy. I like Shauna's support with, Dyke, too. In Chapter 6, there will be a thief that you need to talk, Roy to talk to. Once you do, they will stop going after treasure. You need them to talk to, you need to talk to them in 3 different maps for recruitment. Oh, that's crazy. That's kind of interesting, though. I kind of like that. Talking to someone 3 times in 3 different maps to get them recruited. I do kind of like that. Anywho. Cool. 7 is considered to be the hardest map. At least in hard mode, just be careful with enemy ranges and late spawning reinforcements. Gant's Lance that you obtained is one of 3 weapons that reference the Binding Blade manga that came out with this game. Oh! That's kind of neat. It's a pretty cool story that tells a prequel to this game and a retelling of the story with 3 new characters introduced and said prequel as a part of Roy's army. That's kind of neat. You know, at one point, maybe when we're done this game, if we still have like a week, maybe we'll go through and we will, we'll like take a peek at that manga if I can find it anywhere. Anywho, thank you, War Council. Let's get this bread. What do we have here on this map now that I'm looking at it? We definitely want to bring our thief. Because boy, do we have a bunch of doors here. Roy's got to talk to a thief. I don't know where that thief is going to spawn. Wagner. He used to have a teacher. Named Wagner. Very cool teacher, not for nothing. Hung out in their classroom during lunch. That was probably the goat of my my experience in. Well, I don't know if that was my favorite teacher of all time. But one of them. I think Wagner's a high bar, a high bar to clear for me. Anywho. Just in terms of personality. Taught history. I didn't love history. But I love Mr. Wagner. Let me see. Who am I bringing to this? There are a bunch of armored units. Not a bunch. There's a couple. In fact, there are, to my knowledge, no archers. So it actually might be just good to bring, Shauna. Ellen, maybe Ellen gets put down for this one. Put down sounds crazy. We just got Lou. No, we didn't. I mean, we did kind of just get Lou. Maybe we'll still bring Lou. We're not bringing Merlinus. I'm kind of okay bringing the both of them, especially if we are going to take out Ellen. Oh, they're not on here. Also, I think Deke might have just been unless Deke is like the actual name for real. And I did want to bring Shauna. I should probably sit down one of my two folks here. I'd like to continue. I mean, we could probably just sit down Marcus, but Marcus is like my just in case. You know what I mean? Wade or Lot? I'm surprised we only get 10 on this one, but we're about to get 12 because 2 more people are gonna go out. We have to bring Chad. I like Wade though. Wow, this is a little tough, huh? I think I'm smart enough to figure out a way to survive this without him, so I'm gonna bring Lou. But I wanted to bring Shauna. Man, Lou. You are for sure probably gonna get benched. Like, I feel the need to bring Boars. What is your heal stat at? 18? Well, you are so close to a level, I feel the need to bring you. You're a level 7. What are you at? Level 8? Okay, great. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna chill with this. Lou, you're gonna sit out. This is probably a good map to bring you on now. But I want to get at least those folks to 5. You're still at 4. I like to have him around just in case I need to stick him in front of the boss and have people just attack from a range. But we need a better armored knight. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. His HP is abysmal. And it's really it is really starting to bother me a lot. You know what? Screw him. I'm bringing in, that's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna do that, but I am also going to very quickly make sure everyone's got a vulnerary, because that's something I like to have going on, and have not had going on in a while. And I bought a bunch of them. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Look at all those vulneraries. What the heck? Oh, these are the ones that are I see at the top right, it has on people. Great. Okay, great. You are both still pretty okay on weapon usage of Volt. I think we got another bow for you, didn't we? They're just iron bows, but you will need it. Yours is a 16. And that's your only weapon. You might want an iron lance, not for nothing. Because you never had one. I need you to give this up, though. How do I go to your stuff? Oh, it's actually a different item. I hate that. They've done better. Oh, I guess transfer is just the whole menu in this one. Okay. Give up this. Understood. Not items list. Items list is also kind of useful, though. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I think I like items list a little bit better. Kind of. It doesn't let me give things up, but, like, it still does kind of do that, you know what I mean? It lets me go directly in a trade. I kind of like this utility a little bit better, but whatever. Good. He doesn't need to give anything up. He doesn't need to let anybody down. He doesn't need to run around and desert him. Where's the ones in the supply? Here we go. Thank you. Chad, you also don't have one, but you know what you need to do is give this up and take one of these. We only got 3 more, but we don't have that many people left, so, and I think pretty much everybody else, you need to take a book. Marcus. Yeah, give me that, Marcus. What you doing with that? You know, we really could fix Boars by giving him this angelic robe, but screw that. I'm giving that to somebody else. Clarine is fine. Well, Clarine actually might want to take a heal staff. Take one from the supply, because we got 3. Or we got 2. Yeah, good. And Rucker. Take a, well, actually transfer, give him a vulnerary. Thank you. Do you have any other swords? I don't think I want to give you the steel blade, but I mean, you know, maybe. I feel like blades are a little hit or miss. And that's fine. Okay, she's level 2. Now. Okay, I think that is where we're gonna be for right now. I don't actually. He's probably got a heal staff on him. I'm talking about the boy that we're about to get. So we really might not need to bring Clarine for this. Because we're about to get a stab user and an archer. I gotta keep that in mind. But yeah, whatever. I think we're good at this point. One person I don't think I really looked at was Boy. I think he had a decent amount of usage in the 26 and then the Armor Slayer. It'd be alright. Check the map, because we can move people. Nope, we can't move people. Oh, yeah, we can. Okay, I was gonna be like, can we not move people around? That's crazy. I'm gonna put my boys in the front. Although, there is a a kind of like a decent idea to kind of actually make them go to the sides and make you guys go down the middle. With you two maybe taking the lead. And then on, ooh, but I really don't know. Well, we're gonna get another healer. I'm gonna run with this circle for right now. What is the boss? A Mr. Magic. Actually, I think we're gonna be okay on you. Your defense shouldn't be that high. Yeah, if this is our boss, then I think we're gonna be, we'll be just fine. All right, great. Cool. I think I'm ready to save and start this bad boy. Let's fight. Yeah. Are you gonna do the no? Okay. I snuck in here no problem, but there's nothing worth stealing. Oh, boo. Nothing worth stealing? Looks like the North Hall has all the valuables, but with that security? Are those footsteps? I trust everything is under control. Yes, my lord. The soldiers are stationed all around the castle. Once they're inside and have their guard down, rather ambush them just as with Lord Oren. Yes, my lord. I want Princess Guinevere alive. The rest you can do with as you wish. Now go. First the Silver Wolf's granddaughter, and now the Princess Guinevere. Oh, not the Silver Wolf's granddaughter. With so much to offer, Byrne is certain to allow us to join them. Huh. Now isn't that interesting? Now, isn't that something? Finally, we can get a good night's rest, Roy. I wonder, that man said he was Lord Oren's advisor. Wagner? Did something seem wrong with him? He seemed to be in control of everything as if he were the Lord. And with Lord Oren is so ill he can't even meet with his guest? It all seems strange. Now that you mention it, you have a point. Excuse me, Lord Roy. There seems to be an awful lot of soldiers patrolling the castle. I think they're spying on us. Maybe she'll be... I got her now. I got her. She'll take my country accent. What? No. You noticed? That's bad, not bad. That's bad, 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 not bad, bad. He's bad, he's bad, he's really, really. Anywho, who's there? Show yourself, intruder. Hi. And who might you be? I'm not one to talk about myself. I've heard that Wagner guy in the main hall, though. He said they're gonna ambush you guys. Lord Orun would never do that. Oh yeah, he's dead, I think. Wagner assassinated him or something. What? Yeah, he wants to capture you all and turn you over to burn. Wait, Lord Roy, we can't trust her word so easily. It's up to you whether you trust me or not. But don't say I didn't warn you. Roy, if what she says is true. Yeah, let's bring his trap. We'll pretend we're leaving. And if Wagner is after us, he'll try to persuade us to stay. If you want to get out, go through the hall, or the north hall rather. That'll bring you to the courtyard, so you'll be out of here in no time. Good luck! And with them gone, I'll have an easier chance to steal. Oh, Lord Roy, where are you off to? I will escort you back to the castle, so please follow me. My apologies, Sir Wagner. I have received a report of grave importance. Please excuse us, but we must take our leave. Surely you would appreciate a warm bed after being in the field for so long. Lord Orun would be furious with me if you left without accepting our hospitality. Don't worry, I shall tell Lord Orun myself that you are not to blame. I ought to at least offer him a greeting anyway. Please show us to his room. As I said, my lord, Orun is ill and cannot accept guests. If we cannot see him, then we must be off. There's nothing I can offer to make you stay. You leave me no choice then. Guards, attack! Kill them all, but leave the princess alive. Wait, you won't even kill Roy? That's crazy. The girl was right. They're trying to ambush us. Lord Roy, if we go this way, we'll be leaving our rear to open to attack. Then we'll seize the whole castle. Everyone followed. That's hilarious. Then everyone, we're taking the whole castle. We're taking it all. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so here is my strategy. This is not my first save state of the map. However, yeah, I don't want to sit through all that dialogue again. I guess I can start through it, to be honest. So I'm just gonna place a save state here, so I have a way back to the very beginning. These guys have one. And let me see if there's anything worth stealing. That is something I did not check. It looks like the answer is no. At least not from whatever. Now here's the other issue. I don't know where she is. And I need to talk to her, so if I could like get a clue as to which direction she's gonna come from, we'll see how it goes. Alan. You just have the iron sword. And we're gonna go over here. And we will lance you. He could have used another lance, actually. He just got a lance. We got two mages over here. A bunch of these guys. I think the game wants us to go outward, actually. Did we get the other two? We did. Dorothy and Saul. So, as I said, I think the game does want us to split and just take the castle and not go through the middle. So what I think I'm going to do is actually completely split, so let's go here and here. Item. My problem is, I think there is a world where there are enemies behind those doors. And one of them could be an archer, and that is my big fear. Clarine will go, well, I think Clarine actually should go this way since she has this movability. Saul does not, and he's already on the side, so we'll put him here. Probably want an archer on each side, so I'm gonna drag him this way. Well, she's once again closer to that way, so I will drag him this way. Roy is the one I'm gonna move last. Even if there were an archer in that room, we would not be able to reach. Oh man, we don't have any door keys, so Chad, you're gonna have to make like a full circle. Unfortunately, buddy. Dorothy's gonna be this way. I mean, it's pretty evenly split on both sides, so I'm gonna send you maybe this way, and you this way. I'm gonna gamble that she's going that way, and then we will split, because you guys don't have a major sword user. You'll go this way, and Mr. Mage, you'll be on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. You'll just go this way for the culture. All that noise, huh? A battle? What is going on out there? Okay, so we have to go and save her there. Which should still be fine. Very good. Very bad. Man, you had the advantage on hit chance too and you still missed. Alan, show him how it's done. Come on, Big Al. If he missed two, I think I would have just closed the game. I probably wouldn't have, but I would have been upset. I would have not have been having a very good time. A bad time is actually what I would have been having. Alright, so now we're gonna sweep our way through here. You were going to intercept these guys. Oh yeah, you were gonna intercept these guys, go ahead. Very good. And they got javelins? Lord have mercy on their souls. I believe you guys should be able to take care of these guys some way, shape, or form. I don't really want her surrounded. You can at least... Oh, you can't quite get to that door. Roy. That's not the worst decision in the world. Because they're gonna be... I need someone to be behind us to kind of like... Because they're, I think, going to continue coming down and then they're gonna sweep up behind us, which is still, admittedly, fine. I'm gonna go here, actually. Not the javelin, although the javelin is... Oh, I should have given you an iron lance. That's what I forgot to do. That's on me. That is indeed on me. That's just gonna be 6. Saul, what kind of staffs do you have? Just a min staff? Tragic. Lot. Well, okay, then in first, you're just gonna go here. Go ahead and get the job done there. We gotta talk about missing these 82s. We gotta talk about this. It's not a problem yet, but it's becoming one. Let me see what you can do here now. With the Iron Axe, not much. This guy is a little hefty. I mean, we have you too. But here's the problem. The both of you can't attack. Well, I guess you could with the Iron Axe. We got some work to do here is what I'm seeing. Yes, I'm willing to start like this. I would expect you not to miss these 88s, but we just missed an 82, so you can never be too sure with Fire Emblem by Binding Blades. You should now, I think, be able to get the job done on him pretty post-haste. And then it does come down to, do I want to just bum rush the mages in the middle? Because that is something we probably could do with our remaining people. Because the guys up, well, let me stop. Because we do need to very much take care of this guy. And the best way to do that is, you actually are probably pretty decent at, I thought you would be able to avoid that, but maybe not. Perhaps that is not the case. That's gonna be 10, potentially. That's 9, that's 12, but he's only gonna hit you for 4, and honestly, that's gonna be a kill, so maybe go for it. Roy is also level 8. So I expected for him to have at least gotten, you know, a little bit of resistance. 1. Well, only one of them would be able to attack me, so I guess we'll live with that. You can now open this door. Oh, that looks like reinforcements. Huh. That does change things a little bit. It does change things a little bit. You go there. I think you're probably just gonna need to. What's your range here? I was gonna say you can probably attack anybody in this little area, but nobody here can do anything. It looks like you actually. No, you just have the left. So, I was gonna say you have the javelin. You could attack the boy too. You guys would have to scoot around. You could attack him. They would be really exchanging blows here. I might leave you a little bit further outside, and we might just might try and play this out with our folks that are here. But I think it is actually maybe more prudent to move along. Like you can step in there, and you can, if you wanted to bait a magic attack, I guess you could. Because you should have, yeah, 6 resistance. You should be fine. I don't know if you could bait 2. You should probably be able to bait 2. They're low-level mages. Famous last words. Although I did way more damage than I thought. Sorry, Volt. Yeah, I was gonna say, that guy might hit you hard. Ooh! Well, I forgot. Javelins suck. He won't go hit you. And we talked about her being a little bit of a dodge tank. He died. That's not good. How far can I go back with this rewind real quick? Rewind. How far? Oh, okay! I don't know if that's far enough for me to save him. I don't believe it is. But if I rescue here, maybe they'll go after us instead. And then we move you to here. Oh, that's not good. I'm about to restart this entire map already. I'm gonna put you here, and we'll see how this plays out again. Yeah, he still might die. That's unfortunate. Man, if I had moved her up 1, we would have been in better shape. Good job. Can't believe both of those hit. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some work. So I will be right back because I have to save him. Gosh darn it, Volt. Tragic. I think I actually did luck out. I put my boy in a way where they wanted to target him instead of, ooh, that hurts. Are they both gonna go after him? They are. They're certainly both gonna go after him. And I know that his hit chance was not as good, so we have some work to do over there too, it looks like. Alright, well, I might want to restart this just for sanity's sake. I did that on purpose. Just so he would get targeted. I knew he had the HP to handle it. This, good job, he lived. He was the one that I was most worried about. This is still salvageable. Boy, is it gonna be a little rough for a moment, but it is indeed still salvageable. Because keep in mind, these guys are pretty silly gooses. Good. Volt is very close to a level. Shauna is now 2. Volt is like 1 off, so we're gonna do this. Which is not gonna give him a bunch, but it'll give him enough for the level. We need our healers to come in and start healing, because boy, did I really put some gambling on the table here. I'm gonna drop him off here. You need to move up. Oh man, oh boy, this is a little worse for wear. So here's what needs to happen. These 2 guys need to die. You need to not miss your freaking 84% chances anymore. Okay, you made up for it that time. I kind of should have done it on the other one, for real, because that guy had a javelin, so who cares about him? I need you to do something. $14's not gonna kill you. It sure hit though. Wish it didn't. It did indeed hit. Okay. Homeboy, since they're clear, I'm just gonna have you open some more doors. What do we do here? You're gonna come here. I don't know if you can quite get to him. Yeah, I didn't think so. You are going to use this turn to freely heal. Whew! And he's gonna open this door. Ah! Chest. You need to come over here, because you have to finish the job, and you're going to have to protect this person. Oh, man. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting little bout here. You don't need to min staff him, that's crazy. You come to here. Well, you have a javelin? You do have a javelin. I really don't want to equip your javelin, but I think that might have to be... Yeah, I'm gonna have you hit on the javelin, which worked, surprisingly enough. Thank you, Ideos. Wrong series, wrong god of the series, anywho. And then you're gonna come over here. You can staff a healing, sure, because man's gonna need full HP. This is not our tanky boy. But we will be okay. I'm gonna say this is fine. He should be able to take care of them. Good on you, Lance. So it sounds like we'll be able to free somebody there. I don't know if Roy needs to talk to them. Or not. Yeah, this is what I kind of feared, but only one of them should be able to attack. Oh, and you can holla back. You missed twice, but I'm not really that upset about that, to be honest. Cool. Okay, that went... I was gonna say broadly fine, but honestly it went better than broadly fine. Unlock it. I take that gold, we love a little gold. I'm surprised none of the enemies actually have chest keys. That's kind of surprising to me. And more notably, you need to do some healing jobs right now too. What I think I want to do is kind of gather everyone to this little spot here. And this will be our little healing corner. How far can all of y'all get? So you can get to there, so what we'll do is put you here. Lot needs it the most, however. But if we go there, I don't think people will be able to hit Lot, which is fine. I'll move Lot last. Volt, you're gonna stay in the back here. You're gonna go, Lot, you can actually go up here. That's actually the better move, because then you two can focus here, and you can heal up instead onto Lot. Don't love that we're using min staffs here, but it is what it is. Probably should have just had... Actually, I could have picked up the other staff from Homegirl, but turn 1 seemed to be vital on this map. You can go ahead and you can heal Roy. I did unfortunately separate Wrecker and Clarine. I think they're the ones that I want to like kind of go after first. But ooh, Lou, you actually know that too. He needs a healer. Holding out for a healer till the end of the night. Thank you. Oh boy, that's unfortunate timing, huh? Man. Okay, Lou, you will definitely be trying to take down that guy. Oh, did they spawn on the other side too? Once you reach the other side, that's not good. I kind of wish I didn't have him with the Armor Slayer anymore, because now that feels like he's wasting. Oh, right, Dablin. Good dodge, good dodge, good dodge. Okay, this has turned out to be a little bit of a dicier map than I had expected. Oh, you have a steel bow? That's nice. I want that. And you have a... Yeah, you do have... Oh, well, it's okay. Oh, it did hit. It did hit. Probably, it's probably because Armor Slayer's so heavy, probably. So, nothing... I was gonna say nothing spawned here. I don't know if that's true or not. Is the problem. So, here's the deal. This needs to happen. Silverlands, we like that. I was gonna say, this man's needed a heal. That ain't the truth. You need the heal the most. I also need to plug in my headset. I need to think about how I want this side to react, personally. Because that is a big difference maker on what I do going forward. Because you can't do anything against him. You can do 4, but like, you are the one who will be doing the actual damage to that boy. Well, actually, boy could too. In fact, that might be the better shout. Is it? Yeah, maybe. We will handle that last. First, let's figure out what we're doing here. Because many things have to happen here. First, yeah, you do that. I was gonna say we don't have anybody to take out the big boy over here, but we do have, Lot. We are going to have to kind of figure out what we're doing here. Not even issue. Thank goodness 93. Bring him down quite a bit. You should be able to pretty much take down this person without any, we gotta get you an iron lance, girl. Sure. I was gonna say it's gonna be like easy peasy work going down here. That's not exactly true. I should have checked to see how far Lot can walk down, because I don't actually think Lot can walk down to hit that guy. No, he can't. So what we'll have to do is kind of almost body block here. Yeah, I think we just kind of have to body block here. He might hit you for 10, but I think we'll be able to kill everybody else. And I'm just gonna have you just body block. You're not gonna hit. My problem is if they like open a door and there are people who spawned here last turn, then we are in a little bit of danger. Now, I think what I want to do first is actually have you come down here. 69, or yeah, we'll do that. That makes much more sense to me. Now he's in a position to actually hit the big beefy boy, which is nice. Ooh, man. Okay. I feel like I didn't play this map very well. But I also didn't know it was coming for me, so you know, it is what it is. Okay, I feel okay about that side. You're just gonna have to take a hit from this guy, potentially. Now, this is the side that worries me. Because you have a javelin, which I shouldn't be that worried about, honestly and sincerely. And you can't really do anything to him. It really is down to, Roy, do you want to use the Armor Slayer here? I mean, yeah, I think so. I think we use the Armor Slayer here. Homeboy comes down 1 to then attack a Javelin user. My focus is the big approaching Neanderthal Neanderthal of a homie coming to the left. Because he should have enough movement to, yeah. He's gonna have enough movement to hit pretty much anybody. Not everybody, but pretty much everybody. So we'll do this. Because then, what is her name? Dorothy. She can come through and she does have a steel bow. I do gotta give her that. That is, not impressive, but you know, she gonna hit. You gotta heal. You don't have to, but if you don't, it could be some bad news bears. Lou, I might just want to have you bust a thingamadoodle. Oh, who's what's it? A very nice time. A vulnerary. There you go. Yeah. Oh boy, there each other's throats now. Time to pilfer what I can. Now the security's busy. Okay, well, whatever. I do wonder if we hadn't opened that door, would there have been reinforcements there? Did I make reinforcements happen? I hope not. Also, exactly what happened on both sides happened with the big boys. Well, I wanted something a little bit different to happen there. I wanted him not to get damaged. That being said, I don't believe the other two can kill him. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I don't believe the other two. They could have killed him. But I don't believe they will kill him because that one missed. I don't think... Oh, was that a steel bell actually from the bottom? I think it was. I think there is still a real world where that unit could die. Alan could have a bad time. So I'd like to appreciate you for dodging both of those. Oh, well, that makes more sense. And thank you for dodging. Very good. Very good things have happened. And you can take 7. That's fine. Everything feels all hunky-dory now. I feel A-okay. And we can talk, and we picked the right side. Love that. Okay, so now we can get some things schmooving here. How do we want them to schmoove is the $1 million question. You're already level 8, but like also switch back to this. This is gonna get a kill unless he crits. But it's also just a little iron, not an iron bow, it's a steel bow, so we do need to worry a little bit about this person. We don't have to worry about her from behind because she will, ooh, 9's gonna hurt. Well, I guess we can do this. So that's gonna be 20. Am I remembering right? Does she do 4 or 5 damage to this guy? If she does 5, I'm gonna let her take her shot. Very good. Ooh, but we do have to still take out the archer that's right there. I have to keep that in mind. And, well, she does 3. But if we go here, she does potentially 10. So we take those shots. There you go, Dorothy. You're having a great time, apparently. Who's hurt the most? Him, I guess. If you hit twice is the $1 million question. If you, I don't think you're gonna be able to do anything to him, correct? It's just an iron sword? Yeah, okay. So it is kind of up to you right now, is what I'm hearing. You're gonna have to hit your shots. I need to not miss your 80. Thank you. Man, this game really does feel like the most gambling Fire Emblem that I've ever played. It feels like I'm gambling on 80%, dude. Where usually I'd be like 80%, yeah, it's a low chance you'll miss. I believe in you. Dude. It's a struggle out here. It's a hit rate desert. You're gonna come up here. And you wait there. Now we can kind of very nicely handle this side again. What are you gonna do here? Ooh, pretty good. Well, let's try and get you another level on this map. Because somebody, I don't want to say desperately needs a heal, but could use one. Because I don't want you to be the one doing, I was gonna say chip damage, but chip damage is about to get you the win here, actually. But somebody could probably do it more reliably, so I'm gonna put you back here. You should be able to do it more reliably with the Iron Axe. Yeah. Just a little bit more reliably, actually. By 6, but those 6 make a difference. I feel like 86 leagues above 82, when it really shouldn't feel like it, but you know what I mean? Here, you can now come over here with a Slim Lance, because, you know, that's just what you got. Good work. Shauna, you did get a level up, okay. Because I wanted Shauna to at least get 1 on this level. You take a step to the side, and you go here. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I almost wanted to put him right in front of the door, because I don't trust anybody. But I guess these guys, I should have checked if they came in with any items. I'm gonna put him right in front of the door. Just test the waters. Anybody here? Wow! And then you finally get to die, thank goodness. Thank you, Volt. Very good. Oh, you went that way? Girl. I'm gonna have to chase her down. Ridiculous. Or, I'm gonna have to out-thief her, which is probably easier. Everyone's looking okay here now, honestly. So, Roy, you go ahead and go up. I'm assuming it is truly like, if I open a door, ooh! If I open a door and there's nothing in there, then, reinforcements will come the next turn. So it once again feels like it might be gambling. Okay, so now you can move up to honestly go here and help him out. You, Lou, go over there, and you come up here. Right side is doing great. Honestly, left side is doing pretty okay now, too. You can do this. Our Slim Lance is about to die, is that correct? Did I read that right? We have to take a lance from somebody else, huh? Because she's been consistently okay. Did that die? It did. Die. My weapon, it died! Anywho. We could have them meet back up in the middle. That might be our path. So you're going up. You should probably go up as much as you can. You come this way. Could I have healed you for like 1? Not gonna waste the heals now. I'm step on that. You maybe wanted to mend a lot, to be honest. That's fine. Lance needs the experience more, so kind of whatever. Oh. You wait here. Grab him. Because now at least this movement will be able to catch up and talk to her. Because Chad can only do so much. And we want to open all these doors. But I'm afraid she's going to open a door and there's going to be more reinforcements, and I really don't need that for the left side right now. I like these units because they feel like, I call them like protein boost, because it feels like they give so much experience, but they are not the strongest enemies. Killer Axe, hello. Okay. You can move up, I suppose, and you can as well. You can take a step there. Alright, Lot, you can come here. You might as well just mend. I'm okay with that. Because at this point, I think we are kind of in the catch up to her territory, is what we're waiting for. So she's about to try and open that door, and I'm not here for it. You go there. You could use a heal. I'll probably swing you this way. What kind of magic do you have? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. You're in a spot where you can attack people and you're just not doing it. How delightful. How nice. What a homie. Son of a gun. Look what you've done. I'm gonna drop you off here. And here. You can only... Well, I guess you can walk around and open this door. I suppose that. Well... No, you can't. You gotta go down. Yeah, reinforcements are gonna appear in the bottom left, I assume. No! That's surprising. Hey, stop. What was that, Kath? Hey, you're... Oops. Wait! Hey, cut it out! Let go of my arm! Ow, that hurts. Oh, I'm sorry. But what are you doing here? Well, you know, this and that. I'm a busy girl. Ha ha ha. She's like beta Anna, but Anna already existed, right? Here in a battlefield? Oh, yes, Anna did exist. Precisely because this is a battlefield. Whoops, better watch my tongue. Do you have some ulterior motive? Wait, is that why you told us the escape route? What? Sorry, I'm a little deaf in this ear. Just who are you? Don't worry about it. Forget you telling me. Gotta go, cheers. Hey, wait. Yeah, I was gonna say, where are you gonna go? Where the heck are you gonna go? We literally have you surrounded. You're not going anywhere. Doofus. Oh, I should have been unlocking things. That's entirely my bad. Send that to the convoy. Now, was it 3 different maps or just... Okay, yeah, no, I'm just gonna let you and you go there. We love a short bow. Man, I don't know. I think I'll send away the short bow because these two could be useful up there. I don't know if anybody can use that yet, to be honest. You're still D. What are you? D. Half of D. Yeah, okay. Cool. Great. Awesome. Oh, he can open this door too. I knew it. I was gonna say this is entirely on me if she dies, because I anticipated. I was like, this is going to happen. I need this to hurry up because I may need to rewind. No, I don't. Okay, Chad. You can come up here. I really don't know if I want you to open that door. Hoo boy, dude. Okay, actually, you can come up here and heal him. I thought you could. Is he at full health? I already healed him. Great. Okay. Awesome. Here, then you do this. Actually, you trade here. You can take this broken old min staff. You wait, and then you can heal there without using min, and that is ideal. Thank you, Saul. You've done us a great justice today. Did somebody say justice? Indeed, I did. Lot, you're gonna have to come down here and you're gonna have to do your job. I guess, yeah, Iron Axe. But once again, if this hits, it's gonna suck. Thank goodness. Thank you for hitting twice as well, by the way. You didn't get hit, and neither did you. Oh, hey, you two were together again. That's nice. So what we're gonna do here, actually, is, I think, try and take out the archer. He likes to crit. He might crit. He didn't crit. Do we have anybody up there still who can, yep, vault? There you go, buddy. That's for you. You gotta kill this map. I've been kind of like letting you set up for kills, but you actually get one this round. Good. He actually got the guy in the corner and the middle area too. Good speed, good speed. He can now step up to here, so they can still kind of be blockaded in there. And he can use the Armor Slayer on you. We will do just that. And I do think we want to make sure these rooms are cleared out, to be honest, just because that's a good experience for the gang. He's almost level 10 now, which is awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna grab you. And we will wait for right now. I kinda wish he would have unlocked a couple other doors. Okay, and this guy will javelin, but the javelin should not kill, and should, well, I was gonna say should not hit, but I guess it did hit, that's fine. Okay, so she's gonna leave. You can work on a little heal here. Well, what's your staff usage? Trash. Yeah, that whole difference there, it is, it is not unremarkable. It is definitely worth mentioning. Chad, I think we're just going to go from the top down in terms of you doing your thing. You're level 5 now, you are level 6, and you are level 6. So I was gonna say, in that regard, you should be attacking here, and getting this kill. Because if we can get him to level 6, if we can get everybody to around level 6, that would be great. Except for, you know, you guys are gonna be, you guys are certainly gonna be behind because you can only heal, but it is what it is. I'm gonna send you all the way this way. And I'm actually gonna drop you off here. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna drop you off. We're just gonna wait for right now. You stand there. I think we're probably pretty good for right now. That makes sense. Can't attack back. Physically can't attack back is usually their go-to. Yo, she needs to stop doing this because I'm all she's about to catch a shot. Very good. He got a weapon level increase. Very nice. So he's now at C. Good. Cool. Ooh, pardon me. Cool. I think getting this kill will actually bring him up to, yes, it definitely will bring him up. He doesn't even have to get the kill, to be honest. But over here, he is the lowest level 1, so let's go ahead and even him out with everybody else. Get him to level 6. Thank you very kindly. And once again, before we go up to deal with the folks up top and their shenanigans, we are going to drop Chad off, and he's going to do his thing up here. Hope nobody likes spawning to here and opens the door. That would suck. That would be the worst possible news, I think. Cool. Everybody's chilling now. Imagine she goes up and she talks to Homeboy like, hey, they're gonna try and kill you. I would scream. Let's open this door first, I assume. All bad guys. Huh. Okay then. We're gonna start by doing a little bit of this and blocking that off. Yeah. Well, actually, since you probably have one more move, but you're just the sturdier boy. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. You might get hit for 6, but you really shouldn't get hit for 6. Good. What level are you? Are you level 6 now? I think you were 2 behind. Oh no, you're the same level as Homeboy. And Homeboy, no, he's level 8. Well now. Here. That's a 50-50. I was willing to gamble on the 50-50. And I did, I sure did. I can't believe you missed an 86. I shouldn't have been so confident that you were gonna get your hit. That is primarily on me. That is on me. That's on me. Rucker, you start to go up there. They might need a little bit of help. More notably, they might need a little bit of heal as well. He might need a little bit of heal, really. Okay, hold on. That's not cool. Seven. I got an archer down there too. I'm gonna have to do some moving. Good job. The mage definitely won't kill you now, and I don't think the mage can kill anybody who is sitting up there. Okay, yeah, they're heading straight down the middle. Yeah, I kind of expected Chad to get some stray. Okay, he even dodged. Good job. Good job, Chad. Go open some more doors, and also open that chest over there. Okay, here's the dilemma. You guys need to get out of dodge ASAP. I don't fear for him, and I really don't fear for her either. So now, what we need to do is make sure this guy perishes. Chad, I'm going to... how many more uses do you have? 19? Great. I'm going to make the... I was going to say the executive call to open that door, but I don't know if that's even the right decision right now. Sure. Should have swapped. There was a world where you could have had a guaranteed one-hit KO. But you still got the KO, so it is what it is. That's not gonna do anything. Ugh. You have to get up there is what I'm seeing. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Oh, hey, right, you're here. What's good? Do I need to talk to you with him? Ooh, boy. Ooh, you actually can reach there, which is a little scary. Because we will be fleeing. We're gonna be kind of attacked by two sides. I am going to send you up. And I am gonna send you up, because you probably need to meet up with people here. And it does seem like they're not really attacking us there, maybe. Okay, this was expected. But we are continuing to not luck out against them. It's a 50-50. We really should technically be lucking out. But we've had bad hit rates before. We've had bad luck before. Good, great. Dorothy, what's your speed like? Are you gonna double? No. That's fine. Just seeing them a little low is kind of nice. That is what I was wishing wouldn't happen, but I'm okay with happening because his resistance is great. Speed not, but resistance is. Which means, okay, the other person still didn't move, which is fascinating to me. But it is what it is. I'm going to just go ahead and say, no, I'm not, because you are here and you have to leave. So what I want to do is talk to you, Sue. Who are you? Oh, are you, what is his name? You look just like your dad. I'm not sure. Also, could be like Lynn's child as well. I don't know. Well, Lynn's child in our canon is Linnea. What's the girl doing in here? You aren't with the castle? My name is Roy. Who are you? I am Sue. Are you the one causing the noise outside? Noise? The noise of the battle. Oh, yeah, I guess so. We're fighting. I'm sorry, these guys use bows and swords, right? Or am I tripping? Is it just bows and then maybe they use bows and swords on the upgrade? It's a bit of a long story. I see, then I will join your side. You will? Why? The soldiers of this castle have done me wrong. What? What do you mean? Please give me a bow. I will fight with you. Do I actually have to give you one? Lord have mercy, it looks like you might be useless. Do I have a spare one on you? I do. Man, fine. Whatever. Whatever. Here, come over here. Take a bow. Take a trade. We got another one in the convoy. Whatever. Take the big one. Wait, golly. Here. I need you to come here and Iron Axe this away. Okay. This map has been a little bit of a headache, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Not like terrible, but boy, it feels like I've been gambling the whole time. And a lot of that might be my fault because I bought my less good units because I was like, okay, this doesn't look that bad. We'll probably just be able to sweep through and get some good experience. That was not, I mean, it was kind of the case, not for nothing. You can come to here, and I think it's time to just start building like a little wall with our boys here. Because we need to have some people make a great escape. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna put you here. Dorothy, you can go here. Shockingly, you're gonna have to be at the front lines because I screwed that up a little bit. Chad, go open another door, maybe. Do I want you to open another? Yeah, this is probably chest. Yeah. And you should probably go and heal somebody. One of you two is hurt. Me, you both could use a little heal, but really just a little heal. There you go. Very good. Clarine. Where's Rucker in the front lines? You are not standing there, so you're going to continue standing there. Okay, that hurt. He could die. I'm mostly concerned from the mages. Oh, that's fine. He needs to stop picking up these 2 damages because, you know, that's gonna eventually hurt us real bad. Very okay. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. Oh, nice dodge. And I don't know if the other person is going to start moving down. Nope. They are still just vibing. Okay. Well, in that case, you can come... Ooh. This person is in an interesting position. 66. I think we continue gambling like this. I'm gonna believe in you to hit both of your 66s. Hey, the javelin in anyone else's hands, it's a gamble. In Shauna's hands... She said say less, and you know what, I appreciate her for it. Now we have to kind of do a little backpedal. You hang out here with your girl. Question mark your girl. You're supposed to be escorting her, by the way. You're doing a terrible job. You literally went the opposite direction. Rucker's trying to get away. Lance. You should probably be front and center here. I'm gonna do this in the case that, yeah, I was gonna say, if that misses, then you may take 9 damage. But I was willing to gamble on the 77. Even though we've missed a couple of 86s this map, and it's been heartbreaking. Alan, unfortunately, doesn't need this, but he will be the one to take it. Very good. I kind of want Dorothy and Volt to be behind the both of them. I'm kind of okay with you being here as well, but now we're starting to get 2 people who are doing physical damage, and I don't want that. Oh, we also have you. You're here. You're a level 1 nomad, but you know, honestly, running around with a bow, it sounds pretty good to me too. Because bows are just, they got some good hit chance, and I love a good hit chance at this point. Support. Oh yeah, support was Volt. Cool. Maybe I was gonna say, maybe we'll read that and then go backwards. I would just make a save state for it, to be honest. When I said the 1 save state of the map, that is keenly going to be a real thing. We haven't used it yet, have we? That's kind of crazy. Maybe now should have been the time, actually. Because we're playing with a little bit of fire, you know what I mean? Iron Lance, somebody here has a javelin. Yeah, there's 1 javelin and 1 fire and 1 steel bow. Steel bow is really the dangerous thing that's going on here. You are both pretty close to full health. And you can just kind of go here, I guess. Okay. And just like that, Dorothy is pretty much safe. Alan is pretty safe too. We have to worry about the steel bow and the mage. I'm not really worried about the javelin. I just don't think it's gonna hit. In fact, that's not our javelin user. Ooh, Lance is actually in danger though. Especially since that opened up. Actually, a couple things could happen here that could be bad for us. Oh, fudge me. Ooh, child, things just got easier. Ooh, child, I thought I was a goner. Oh boy, oh, she earned that one. She earned her keep, Shauna. I'm gonna put my ones up for you, because that would have been entirely my bad. Oh man, I feel the need to try and let you finish that, girl. That's probably a really bad idea. Hey, actually, hey, this is my save state of the map. I feel like we just got blessed here. This is our save state 1. This is our save state of the map. I gotta let her have that. I gotta let her try and have that at least. Good job. As I said, Shauna ain't never miss. She don't miss with that javelin, y'all. She said javelin? It's the best weapon in the game still, and still. Oh lord, she should have died. I didn't even see the hit chance. I think it was 50-50. So really, honestly, like it was not that terrifying. It was like, okay, we got a chance to live for real. But boy, did her life flash before my eyes? Oh man. Whew. Good on you, Lance. Is this your level 8? Yes. I think your counterpart is already at level 9. Yes. I was gonna say just got there. You can now go like this to there. That will give you a kill, Lou. We have to watch out for Lou a little bit. Can you give me a no? Can you give me a level up now? Now you can go here. Sure. Let Sue have some fun. And now we are at the point where we need to start making some heals. You can come here, you can go there, heal there. Where's our new boy? Saul's already done his job. Okay. I mean, honestly, you could probably just 8 and 8's not gonna be enough to kill you. But I fear if I attack you, these guys are gonna move forward, and they wouldn't be able to hit you. So yeah, I'm gonna take a free shot. Better chance that you get hit. And that's exactly what happened, but sometimes you gotta take a little chance, especially if it's a freebie. You come to here. You don't need a heal, but it would be kind of nice to have one, I suppose. Put you there, and put you there. Oh, Chad, my bad. You should have been opening chest. Now, I actually don't know if I want to do this because there's still 4 people in here. I know for a fact. I know the symmetry of these Fire Emblem maps. You got your 8 again. Are you at least gonna get 167 now? You didn't. You had 2/3 chance to hit. You missed twice. Dorothy, we got to do something about that. And by that, something I mean heal you. See, that's the problem. 10 and 10 will get you killed. That being said, you guys can just trade blows over and over again and it'll be fine. Because Lou desperately needs experience. Saul, do your job. That it's heal, right? Yes. Great. Chad's got a move on her. Thank you. Oh, he actually got a level. Is he level 6 now? He got a little magic. That's good. Little speed. Love a little magic, little speed. You come to here. Dorothy still needs a heal, which is really funny. She could get one, actually. May as well. What are you at? You could probably use a heal, too. Not that bad, but I'll, you know. Oh, we got all these healers, and, like, in my mind, I'm like, do we have any more heal staffs in the convoy? I think we might have one, but we also have a healer in the convoy. We'll just take that one. Yeah, I'm fine with you two trading, especially if you're not getting any healing. He's got a 96% chance to hit you. I want to see if he misses a 96, in which case, if he misses a 96, he's getting benched. If he doesn't get 1 speed on his next level up, he's getting benched. That's truth. That's facts. It's not like ah ha ha ha, very funny AV. That's so hilarious. I'm real talk. I should probably pick up that chest while we're here. Woohoo! Lou got a kill. Whoa! Lou. Well, you guys, it was nice to meet Lou. Very cool chap. What do we have up here? But he's certainly getting benched. Unlock staff. That's kind of dope. For doors. Yeah, whatever. Get that. I mean, we can give it to somebody since we have like no staffs right now. Probably should have had you come back over here if we're going to just be kind of waiting for Chad to make his circumnavigation around the map. Lou can catch another heal from Saul. Very good. Shauna, you could probably also catch a heal from somebody too. You should stay here. You also can leave this spot now. In this, he's gonna have to make a little bit of a trip ski. Clarine, get your heal on. Very good. He will start to move here. I mean, just so he can go a little bit further, I'm gonna move you here. And then we'll move you over here. Continue. You can come this way. We probably should start to prepare to fight over here. Because we know that there are enemies in here. That's just gonna be a fact. And it's just going to be a fact. So much so that I'm going to put you here. Staff healing. Alan, once again, could still use a heal. We probably do want to use Alan in the fight that's up there. That is certainly about to go down. Probably want to use Lance, too. So bring him over. In this. You heal him. I was like, he's done so much healing. I was like, no, he got the old heal staff. He got the one that had like 13 uses left. Then he has done a lot of healing still, though. You gotta level this map. Roy. Ooh, do I want Roy in this? I think I kind of want. I don't know if I want to sacrifice any more levels for Lou. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, and they can go to somebody else who's actually making use of their level ups. Who's lot? You're doing a pretty decent job here. What's your speed at now? Probably still trash. It's 7. That could be a lot worse. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's not even a chest in this one? Boo. Boo hiss. What do you have equipped? Yeah, it's fine. Oh, you can just shoot through the wall, can't you? Go for it. Good job, Sue. Sue is level 1. I wonder if Sue is like a... Do nomads... I don't remember. I don't think nomads actually promote. Do they? They might. I don't recall. I didn't really use any of the nomads for real, I thought you evolved into nomad, so she actually might be a promoting unit. Now I'm thinking about it. It doesn't look like it. So never mind on that front. Here, you come up. Lot actually probably needs to move up there. Well, he got hit by the 46. And missed 2 87s? I'm not trying to get mad at this game. But I think I might be mad at this game. Missing 2 87s feels criminal. It feels criminal. It feels criminal, dude. Missing 2 87s feels so criminal. I feel like I've been robbed. I feel like you should just sit back and think about what you did. Go back here and think. Go think. Ridiculous. Can you make it up there to attack now? Someone, you have the armor slayer, whatever, and do it. I'm so visibly upset. Boy almost gave me a headache. Here, you can at least set somebody up. You can actually get both of these kills. Can you do a setup instead? That's 20. I'd rather do this. You're at full HP, right? Yeah. I mean, you actually might not be in a second. Yeah. 8 and that person's not gonna do 12 to you. Man, I would like for you to get this kill. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for it. Chad, you did a good job walking around the map, I guess. Cool. Lot, you should be prepared to actually go towards the center. I was gonna say 8 is gonna hurt. Not enough to schmurder, but you know. You do outspeed this guy though, so I didn't mean to do all of that. But nobody's gonna be able to set you up for a kill, so whatever. In that regard, I guess maybe you can get that free experience and Sue can get a level. Sue ain't got no resistance. Hey, maybe she'll get some now. Hey, Sue, what you got? Okay, well, whatever. Was that? No, it was skill and something. Here. Now, ironically, I feel like I need the both of you to kind of be the head boys. Not the head boys. Don't call me Rolf. We'll do that and that, and honestly, we might want to do this too. At least for right now. I don't know how far these guys are gonna go up. You know what I mean? I don't know if we can even bait them. I was gonna say if we can even bait them. Because we might not be able to. Like, we're in the room now. But like, if I go all the way over here, I don't wanna bait them with him. I'd like to bait them with, like, this guy. A couple people I know can at least take a hit. I don't know if they move. Which is so interesting. I assume they both have javelins. Yeah. Not equipped with it immediately, but they do both have javelins. But the thing is, if I span them here, he will definitely attack. So that's a very interesting design for... Oh boy, that's fine. It's a very interesting design, admittedly. Lot, you will probably be doing the both of those guys, apparently. Because I, once again, don't believe they move, and you have a much higher hit chance. So Lot, you are going to clear those both out, and you're probably going to get a level for it. And I will thank you. I will thank you. Because it is not safe for Homeboy to do it. You did get hit. You missed 271s. I can't. And he hit a. Okay, I would be less upset if you missed 271s because hey, that happens. He hit the 30 something, so that makes me a little bit more perturbed. This may be my rage game. Hitting 287s, missing 287s in a row it has really irked me. It's something fierce. Oh boy, man. Okay, here, let's get ready to have you move all the way around to take out the other guy now. Because we are working on playing a very safe game here. Because we have used our safe state of the map. We do have the rewind ability, which is nice. It's not... I mean, with the boss, I guess it's actually pretty okay. But like in the middle of a map when we have a bunch of enemies moving, it is not super reliable, especially if it's like late in this whole series, something happens, then it's like, uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Okay. So, if I put you up here, you do nothing to him. Hilarious. I can put you in. I could just send you up with a killing. Is that gonna do it? Oh, he could kill you. Is the problem. But you could also kill him in one. You'd have to hit your 50-50. Okay, I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to do that for one. And we'll just see how it goes. Useless gods, but very well. Witness my magic and bow down before its power. Magic! Ah! Oh, I missed. Ouch. You missed too. I was hoping one of them would crit. I was hoping he would get crit right after all of that immediately. Here. Yeah, we were really rocking with some. You have gifts for people. Can you use this overlands yet? No. One day. Can you use? You should be able to use a killer axe though. Not that I think that you're the better of the two, but you did get a decent decent little exposure here. She will not be attacking the boss. I know she's got what? 0 resistance. Funnier than me saying, how much resistance you got? 1. It's actually none. Okay. I'm willing to just kind of surround him with people, not for nothing. People who he's not gonna at least kill. Let me see what my archer is. Like, one of you has, like, pretty decent resistance, right? Nope, not you. Nope, neither. I'm tripping, apparently. Oh, you actually might be, the boss of this one, for real, for real. No, he can still kill you. Well, you, I think, are one of the only people who I would be okay with trying to take a hit instead of going on a reaction. Yeah, he's definitely gonna attack him. I don't know why I really did that, to be honest. Especially since it's only gonna be 5. Or none. I forgot that none is definitely an option. I can't be too upset with them missing these 50-50s. Rucker's there. If you attacked with... No, you can't. I mean, you could take a lance from somebody else, I guess. Not that it's gonna do much. Can you use an iron sword? Am I tripping? I'm tripping. Once you evolve, you can probably use one, I think. You wait there. And we'll just wait again, because he... once again... a boy has a chance to just one-hit KO. And it's like, if he hits, there's a good chance that he'll one-hit KO, you know what I mean? And he's dodging left and right. Okay. You got one more chance? He got him! No, my plan was flawless. Your plan was flawed. Your plan got you schmurdered. And he got level 7. Earned it. He did earn that. And he's looking pretty good. He got more defense. I can't be mad. Here, you sit next to him for a little bit. I'm at least gonna get them to see. Sue. Yeah, I don't know who you have any supports with. Maybe Roy? I like Sue. Sue kind of reminds me of Lynn a little bit. She is definitely a lady of the plains. We love a lady of the plains. Not Lou. Volt, maybe you can hang out with Sue. Maybe you two are friends. I would like for her to talk to, we're gonna talk to Lolina, because I feel like they might be like secret long-lost cousins, based on our lore. She definitely looks like she may have actually escaped, and she is of the Lin bloodline. So I will scoot for a couple of turns. I'm not sure what the cap is for getting people stuff. Oh well, look at that, perfect. Sure. Oh, we certainly do meet a lot. You again? You will address me as Lady Clarine. I want to tell you something. Yes? It is about your appearance. What? You actually do have quite an attractive face. She was like, it's about your appearance. You're hot. Of course, it is no comparison to my beloved brother Claims. Oh my gosh. But for a commander, or for a commoner rather, you aren't entirely hideous. She's got some work to do. I can't believe those are her parents. I can use my Etrurian aesthetic sense to make you into a truly handsome noble. Oh, wait! Where did he go? I was not finished speaking to him. I should have known he was nothing but a tramp. But I am a lady, and that is a story. Okay, Chad, you go hang out with Lou. Where is he? Because Lou is about to not come to any maps, for real, for real. Get over there. And we'll just wait like, I don't know, we'll wait 10 turns. I feel like they should already have one like close to ready, for real, for real. They started out together. Okay, I will not make you guys watch me click enter a whole bunch, but I also don't know what the, like, limit is, so I don't even know if they'll be able to get supports this time. So part of me just wants to do it, like, 10 times maybe, and then just chill, you know what I mean? So I will be right back and see if we get any support. How many Fire Emblem games are not made, like, in the West? Or, like, translated, localized, I suppose is the correct verbiage. I was in the middle of doing this, so I was like, okay, they'll get a support, maybe. I'll do it for like 10 more turns. Because I feel like those would be like priority for Nintendo to say, alright, let's make sure everything's localized, and then maybe one day we'll release like a whole Fire Emblem pack, and people can play with the whole thing. And they'd sell it for a crazy price. I don't really know. I know this one isn't localized. I think you guys have told me, I got a call. Hold on a minute. Alright, spam. Anywho. Now that spam is hit, we will continue. I think we are probably capped out. Anywho. Get me out of here. Unless you guys got another one. No, I don't think so. Roy. Get us. I think I've done a pretty good job of calling him Roy the entire time. You're the granddaughter of the chieftain of the Sake? One of the chieftains of the Sake. My grandfather is the strongest warrior in Sake. People call him the Silver Wolf. Oh! Oh, the Silver Wolf. I've heard tales of him. But what are you doing in Lycia? This is a long way from Sake. Burn invaded Sake, so the Kutola rather, clan decided to take up the arms. Grandfather had the women and children escape to Lycia, but there was a traitor. The Jute clan, who turned us to Burnside, ambushed us. We were all separated. I found my way into this land and was rescued by Lord Oren. but Wagner, his advisor, assassinated Lord Orun and took over the castle. And that's when you were captured. Is your army fighting Byrne? Yes, we'll fight for as long as it takes, rather. Then let me join you. Fighting Byrne may lead to my grandfather. Hopefully your grandfather's alive. Lord Orun deserves vengeance as well. We're headed for Ostia in the west. Sake is in the east, the opposite direction. Is that alright? I don't mind. No matter where we are, Mother Earth and Father Sky watch over me. Yeah, I love the Sake. I love the Plains people. I vibe with the Plains. They're my favorite. Maybe I just like the green hair. Y'all know I like the light blues and the greens. Lord Roy. The spy I sent to Ostia has just returned. Dead. He says that Ostia is in a state of anarchy. What? Why? There's been a rebellion among those who want to surrender to Byrne. Is Lilina safe? The spy says that she has been taken hostage. The rebels already took over Castle Ostia and are fighting against the loyalist soldiers. We gotta go to Ostia. Lilina, please be safe. I promise you're dead. So it looks like we'll finally get Lilina. Oh my gosh, this is chapter 7. Oh lord. Hearing of the rebellion. That's the wrong song. But it is Sunday for rebellion. Roy hurries his pace towards Ostia. According to his information, General Legance, an advisor to Hector, organized a rebellion with Lieutenant Devious to surrender to Byrne. Legions, or Legance. I like Legions as a name, low-key. Not really. It's just a good word. Legance keeps Lilina hostage in Castle Ostia, thinking she may be of use later. Roy and company enter Ostia in an effort to rescue Lilina. Ostia, the largest and most populous city in Lycia, is to become a battlefield. We finally get the character who's right there. Oh boy, goodness gracious. I hate these wide open maps, dude. How many people we got? Oh, there's so many villages, dude. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3 on this side, 4 on this side, 5 on this side. Lord have mercy. 6, there's 7 villages. Doors to open, and Big Deb to beat. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. No wonder this map is so, like, tough. Look at this. It's such a wide open map, and there's chest over here. I was about to be like, I might just hug this wall over here and work my way over to the place. But instead, I think I want to, like, hug myself on this wall. And maybe send... I might just send homeboy Marcus over here, and then he'll come back over to our wall huggers over here. That might end up being the move. Return. So... You two are certainly coming. Volt. Merlinus, again, I think you are probably not going to show up. You will be here. Boars, I think we need you this time. Sue actually did a pretty good job, and having that mobility, I think, is better than having Dorothy. I'm going to keep it real with you. As much as I don't hate Dorothy, but... yeah, you know, yeah. If we were bringing 2 healers, and it looks like we... I don't know if we need to, but we might. I think at worst we want to bring 2 archers. Marcus, Rutger, Clarina. Wade is now backed, so I'm gonna actually switch out Lot and Wade. I don't know if I need to, I really probably don't need to build them both. Because I believe we're very close to getting Barter the Brave. I think that was map 8 that you guys said. So Wade is 10-5-6-6-4. Lot is 9-7-8-3-5. I don't know. I feel like I like Wade's. Wade feels more rounded out right now. Also, Deke. I feel like Deke is somebody we should be bringing along. We definitely need, I feel like, N. I'd like to give him, we'll give him 2 levels, and I'll probably make a decision between Lot and Wade at the end of this episode. Boars, you can still come for right now, just because I'll probably just have you stay and say, hey, you guys hit him or something. And he needs a level or 2. Hopefully he gets some defense and some HP, but if he doesn't, he'll be swimming with the fishes. Chad will be coming with us. Shauna will as well, I believe. Lance, yep. Who do I want to bring in for? Maybe this is fine. I like having Deke because Deke is tough as nails, dude. But maybe we don't need him right now. She could use a vulnerary, so we will probably do some swapping. So let's get our swapping going first. You're fine. You, could use one of these Iron Lances. You know who else? Oh, well, I had you steal the Iron Lance, Shauna, so yeah, oof, you could use a better one. One of these is, that's Boris's, that's Lance's, that's Alan's, that's from the supply. You don't need both of them, but sure, you can take that one, I guess. The thing is, now that I'm looking at it, Boris probably needs one too. But we're also going to be buying on this map, so it's kind of whatever. He's not taking Gant's Lance, so forget that. He could have a Javelin. And he has a vulnerary already. Alan has a vulnerary good. I think everybody who's coming with us has a vulnerary except for Saul, which is, and Sue. But we can take that from people who are not coming with us, like Rucker is, this is in the supply, so you can actually just have this one, not for nothing. I also think I need to give Volt another bow, because I think I stole one from him. And he now actually has one that's worth 16. So let's go ahead and take. He could use the short bow. Sure, he can have it for right now. Although I feel like she, at the end of this, may end up being a little bit better than him. I'm unsure yet, but we will see. You're fine. You're broadly okay. You're great, I guess. You're looking good, looking cool. Yeah, let me see if I can do a quick trade on a vulnerary for somebody. Rucker, Kareen, Chad, Lot. Lot's not coming with us. You can have this one. That being said, we need to trade between Lot and Wade. You can now have the hand axe. I don't know how useful it will be. It was useful in the last map, to be honest. You can take the killer axe, and you can't use it yet, but that's nice. I don't think you need the hammer. I think we have enough people who can do the things. You can take the steel axe. Well, actually, maybe take this over that, and then just for usage sake, we'll do that. Sue, you'll be alright. Saul. Actually, Saul should probably take a trade Alan. Yeah. I think we may have just stopped using Ellen for real, so here's the deal. Marcus, you're gonna go this way, and you are going to handle that and that. And you might even go shopping for us, because I believe you'll probably just be fine. Do you have a vulnerary of 3? No. That's something we probably also need to do then. Trade he certainly needs a vulnerary. He can also give this up, not for nothing, and this. You can keep a door key. We already talked about this. Ellen, you, I believe, had a vulnerary. We will be taking that from you. Stripped her of everything she has. And she'll be fine. We will save here. And let's start this bad boy. Maybe. Let's check the map real quick first. Rucker, yeah, I'm actually gonna put you here, because I do think I'm just going to kind of hug this wall, because that brings us to another armory, it brings us to this armory, and homeboy can go to the vendor. I don't want him to steal all the XP on this map, but like, yeah, whatever. Cool. Let's get out of here. And maybe let's get ready to rumble. Maybe? Yeah, maybe. There's not a lot of archers on this map. There were 2. Okay, never mind. There are 3 archers on this hugging side. Cool. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Let's fight. The Ostian Revolt. Is everything quiet, Debius? Yes, sire, the townspeople are no trouble. But the Ilian mercenary that Hector hired still refuses to join us. Oh, the Ilian mercenaries? What more do they want? We already said we'd pay more. Ilian mercenary knights are famously loyal. I know that, you bloated imbecile. But General Nasian will arrive soon. If we don't have Ostia under control by then, he'll never take us seriously. Yes, sire. Lilina may make for a valuable bargaining chip with the mercenaries. If her life is in danger, they should surrender. But that must be a last resort. First, we must make an attempt to beat them into submission. The Wyvern Riders' burn sent us should prove valuable. Debius, I want the mercenaries pacified at the castle gates secured. I will be inside the castle readying our defenses. Yes, sire. Okay, so this map is getting ready to go into the castle, and the next map will be the castle. How many of Ostia's troops have joined the rebellion? Quite a large majority, I'm afraid. They've already forgotten their fealty to Lord Hector. They all simply give in to burn because they're afraid. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Is that so? But it's not all bad news, Lord Roy. There's a band of mercenaries from Ilia that wish to join us to stop the rebels. Mercenaries from Ilia, you say? Oh yes, they signed a contract with Lord Hector to fight Burn alongside Ostia. They could be a great help, but do they know Lord Hector has passed away? Isn't their contract void now that he's gone? I would have thought so too, Lord Roy. They told themselves, however, that they heard of Hector's passing. Told me themselves, rather. They're still eager to fight with us. They're only mercenaries, why would they go so far? Ilia is a frozen land with harsh climate, so dry, the land is so dry, rather, and very infertile. And so, mercenary contracts are a major source of income in Ilia. Ilian mercenaries are said to never betray their employers, no matter what. It seems that's true indeed. Then they should be powerful allies. I agree, Fortune is still with us, but the mercenaries I spoke to had some bad news. He said one of the 3 Wyvern generals is headed with a legion of Wyvern riders. Should they aid the rebels, our chance of victory will slip through our fingers. Roy, what are we gonna do? The kingdom of Etruria might help us. Etruria? Is it possible? General Celica, Cecilia rather, not Celica. Wrong game. Mage General of Etruria was my teacher in tactics at Ostia. I feel she may join forces with us if we ask. I object, Lord Roy. If we have Etruria solve this Elysian matter, they'll never take us serious again. Yes, I know that might happen, but this is a matter of life or death for Lycia. We must ask from the help, and if we don't, Lycia as we know it may just become a memory. Lord Roy. We gotta act quickly. I've already pinned a letter to General Cecilia. Merlinus, I need you to send the letter to her right away. Yes, Lord Roy, you're probably right. I shall send it this instant. With any luck, she'll make it in time. Get ready for combat, soldiers. Wait, have the alien people joined us? Nope, they have not. Okay, well, whatever. I guess we're gonna start by... I mean, we could probably start by going here. Look, I made... look at this great bow I made. Look at this bow. It fires much further than a normal bow. Very useful, I think. Of course you do. I'm going to call it a long bow. Wow. Very nice. Very good. Okay, I don't want him to go to... Ooh. I can choose what goes to the convoy, so I will send you here first. Oh, this is a torch staff. It lights... we haven't had a foggy map, have we? If you're in fog, you can't attack anything you can't see. This should be helpful if you ever find yourself in that situation. Hopefully we don't. I hate I hate fog maps. hate. You go this way. You should probably be able to beat... Nope. I was gonna say you should be able to beat him there to get to it, but I guess the one block truly made a difference this time. Okay, as I said, we are going to all kind of scoot this way. And we will be kind of together, kind of huddling. You really love Volt. I might just get there A support just because. You come this way. I know we have these armored units and I did not bring my mage. But he sucks. He sucks and I hate him. Ooh, 11 damage. Oh my gosh, that would have hurt. That would have been a nasty woo-boo. Okay. But we have people who can handle that. Unfortunately, the people who can handle that, I think, are not where I want them to be. Okay. Alright. We got a lot of motion going on. And that motion doesn't scare me. Maybe a little bit. I kind of wish we had a... Oh, there they are! It looks like the Lycian army has commenced a counterattack on the rebels. Let us join them and quell this shameful little rebellion. Uh-huh. Wait, where's Noah? Hello. I think he went into the arena a little while ago. He said he's coaching some girl in swords play. Noah, coach, that's not like him. Has he made a little girlfriend, I wonder? Haha. Well, no matter, you can catch up with us later. Uh-huh. Oh, do I have to go to the place then? Time for action. Move out. Oh, dude, am I actually gonna have to go to the thing? I had no plans to go here. Hope he just joins us later because I'm probably not gonna go over there. I probably will not go. You hit a 33? That's crazy. Marcus. You probably... Now, did they actually join us? Or do I have to talk to them? I have to talk to them. Which is fine. Yeah, actually, not too many of us can hit this guy, can we? Okay, never mind. You can actually hit him for... You're doing okay. You're actually doing very okay. You can hit him for 14? Big old tanky rebel? Okay. Alright, I mean, sure, pierce into that defense, look at you. You need something. Here, go over there. At least they can't hit you. He needs to get a level or two this episode. And hopefully they're good, a good level or two, you know what I mean? Archers, can you reach over here? No. Great, so I'm going to actually put her here. I know I said we were gonna like, kind of move to, oh. I really miss her Slim Lance, dude, shockingly enough. I was gonna say her Slim Lance was goated. It was not goated, but like, it was nice. It's gonna be 24. Do I do the 24? You might take 8. I know I moved you a little bit closer, but nobody can still hit you. So yeah, I'm gonna take that 24 there. You might come down for a heal in a turn or two. And she liked to crit off the bat sometimes, so go ahead and get yourself a nope. Okay, that's fine. She also did not get hit, which is awesome. I would like to get you some more levels. If at all possible. I guess it could be possible if I did this. These are the protein boys, so they have the good experience. Yeah, give me that slurp slurp. You can do this with this. Ooh, you actually can't get the job done there. You still have the Armor Slayer, don't you? I feel like this is the most that I've actually used an Armor Slayer early in the game. Usually I'm like, I'm gonna save this for a little bit. Roy is just like, no, I'm taking down any big bulky boys. They're all mine, I'm taking them all. Boom, 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 thank you. That is a perfect shot. It might miss because it's 80. Good. When I said it might miss because it's 80, I truly actually expected it to miss. I am going to put you here. A while back, I saw a man dying in the streets. I helped him out and gave him this, and he gave me this sword. Really a strange person, but kind. This is the sword. You can have it. Take good care of it. Another killing edge, baby. We're so back. I was gonna say, his killing edge is almost gone and I'm gonna miss it. You take that right now. Gimme, 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 gimme. We're so back. Oh, there's another one right next to it. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I'll have you stay with them. Tracker? Crazy. Also crazy that they actually went onto the village spot to get hit at. I would love a steel bow at this point, but I guess the speed, outspeeding is very nice. I hope Roy doesn't have to go and... Okay, great. I was gonna say, I really was hoping that Roy does not have to go and go to the place. The Coliseum. Yeah, I was gonna say, why use that Geralt? Looks like they've started attacking the rebels. I need to get going, Fur. Thank you for helping me, Sir Noah. Of course, sir. I was sure surprised when you came to me, though. Not many people would challenge someone to a match so quickly like that. I'm sorry, Sir Noah. I never fought in the arena before. If you'd asked someone else, you'd be dead by now. You need to know to look your opponent over carefully before choosing a fight. And I must have some humility to surrender if it appears I'll lose. Exactly. You can always get your money back, but don't throw your life away. You're right, thank you. What will you do now? Will you stay here and continue practicing the sword? No, I'm going to the Western Isles. The Western Isles? Why? They're constructing a new mine. Okay, so there are many new workers headed there. Eventually, I assume we will get Noah on this map and we'll go to the Western Isles in a mine and we'll see her. Miners are strong, so it's no doubt an ideal place to find new opponents to challenge. And besides, yes? The Western Isles is where my mother first met my father. She's passed on, but at my age she traveled around the world training herself. So that's it. You surprised me again. Why? I thought all you wanted was to be strong. I didn't really realize that you were following your mother's footsteps. You do have a cute side after all. Cute? Sir Noah, please don't tease me. Ha 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 ha! Well, there she goes, and there you go. Can I talk to any? Look, get over it. Nope. Okay. Gosh darn it. Roy, I need you to get a horse. And I know you're not gonna get one for a long, long time, buddy. But do better. Okay, so that archer is already moved. Maybe I will just come over here and, yeah. Well, y'all are about even. Yeah, you can have it. Shauna feels like she's been a little bit more consistent for me. Now, these gentlemen need some help. There's a lot of shenanigans going on here. Here. I need you to very quickly rejoin them. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Marcus isn't hogging all the experience, he is just, you know, hitting some of them, and that's fine. If he wants to clear out most of the left side, that's fine by me. I will have you move around. And you guys will basically follow her. I'm going to have him move up. And we'll kind of like continue like weaving our way this way, and we'll probably just hide in these forest areas for the most part. The armory actually gives avoidance too, I gotta keep that in mind. For the future! Ooh, I gotta keep in mind this person as well. What do you have on you? Just an steel lance. It is steel. We are moving up to people using steel, which is not super fun, but you know, it is what it is. How are you guys doing? Nobody took any hits, so you're doing great. That doesn't inspire much. Oh, yeah, those guys are generally pretty fast. I don't want her to get surrounded is my other thing. And there's a mage, and she's not very mage friendly. So maybe we should say, hey, they can handle it. They're not gonna get like too bodied, and he's going to come and help them. That being said, I do believe he should come to this village. Ostia is Lycia's greatest city, but now look at it. What did you say? You're out to restore our former glory? Then please take this gem. It'll fetch a high price at any store. Just use the money to help Ostia. Red gem? Okay. I was gonna say, it was gonna either be the red one, the blue one, or the white one. I didn't expect the white one. Because usually that's from like... I think we only had like one white gem last time, and I think that came with like... with either Pint or Louise. Oh, they actually got hit that time. I meant to check if they had vulneraries. Because my thing is, I don't know if they get experience when they attack. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't know. I don't think so, which leads me to believe I need to talk to them as soon as possible. Oh. That could have been bad. Oh, you actually might double him. You did. Ooh. Actually? Oh, that's not good either. Yeah, they love trying to hit some Roy. I don't like that. Y'all need to stop. What Roy do to y'all? I thought that they were all gonna attack Homeboy. What are y'all doing? Roy! Get out of there, buddy! Goodness gracious, at least somebody attacked them, man. And thanks for hitting. You hit twice too. Good job. Gerard? Jero, maybe? Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Clear out some of these fools for me. One more time, Noah. Thank you. We love our Noahs out here. Big Preach. Also, yes, Big Preach, y'all come and help me. Oh my gosh, you just got in my way, actually. Well, he went very far away. But also, one of them came to right where I am, which is nice. Not quite right where I am, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. That should be enough. I was hoping so, at the very least. Now, this is where things get a little interesting, because, like, I could do this. How much defense do you have? I guess you're a Wyvern Rider? Oh, you have a lot of defense. Oh my gosh. Oh man, maybe I should have brought old homeboy. our mage, because I know they got no resistance. You know, a lot of people say there's about to be a bunch of those units on this map. You sure you don't wanna bring your mage unit? No, I'ma survive without him. I'ma be fine without him. She just needs a little love. She just needs a little love. Like my boy here. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Ooh, actual sneeze. Goodness gracious. I thought it was gonna be a fake sneeze, but then it was like, no, it's real. You actually can't do much escaping here. You do have a javelin, which is interesting, and you could kill. All you need is one of them to hit, so I would say that's a worthwhile gamble. Yeah, and you actually get an experience level. Alright. Now it comes down to what do I want to do here, because this guy has so much, defense, which is crazy. I mean, at the end of the day, it's really not that crazy, because you don't have crazy speed, do you? Oh, you have 9 speed. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. We could visit this place. I'm not sure if that's the best decision right now. I really don't know if it's the best decision right now. I'll visit.
Are you going to help Lady Lilina? Here's a staff that can heal injuries from a distance.
Oh, they give me psychic staffs here, too?
If Lady Lilina's hurt, please heal her.
Okay, cool. Hey, don't mind if I do. I'm gonna go over here next. We got a couple healers. Yeah, like, even he's not gonna be doing that much damage. Like, at the very least, at least you're doing, like, a fair bit of damage. Like, that's still 11. Yeah, that's still 11. I think you probably need to just go and take that shot because you'll level up and maybe get some more strength. Very good. You have to leave, is what I'm seeing here, though. You have to get out of here. Cause homie needs a heal mad. Saul is probably gonna get hit. But I think it will be fine. I think it will be fine. I think you leave that equipped and you might just wait. Well, let me see where you can get to. Assault can't even get hit right now. Yeah, you go here and you just wait. Yeah, you're actually probably going to be very good against him, not for nothing, because I will be using the rest of that other... Oh, we can't walk up this side? Oh, that's on me. Yeah, that is on me. We will be doing it like that, I guess, then. And then you will come up here to wait with them. Oh, yeah, you. Probably do something. Oh, I did not do something. I'm gonna rewind. It is for things specifically like that. We will do exactly what we did just before. We will make sure that's equipped. And then you go up. Yes, everybody's safe here. You go up because someone's probably gonna need to catch a heal. You go up. And you... child, things are gonna get easier. You go... Oh, I wish I could go up a little bit differently. You come over here and you actually move upward like this to hit him here. Don't want to use that Gantz Lance yet. I don't actually know what it does. It might be worse than the Silver Lance, to be honest. I would expect not. I feel like it's a special lance. Like, as you guys said, where it is from. We will see. Very nice. And very good. Pretty much anyone should be able to take him out now. This is what I expected, unfortunately. Oh, he still has the rapier equipped? Aw, dude. At least he got a crit. Well, now there's one use left on that rapier, which is hilarious. Oh, Jared, we gotta get you, like, joined up with the army. Because you're, like, in danger up there, low-key. Good job. Marcus is still fine. Boo! Boo hiss! Ridiculous out here. I can't believe this. Boo hiss! Freaking psychic staffs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it just hit him a couple of times. Our axe unit is there. Oh no, no! I really did not want him to go that way. I was trying to get Roy to talk to him. I was like, oh great, Roy is in a great location to talk to him next turn, and then he wasn't. Good job waiting in the shrubbery. I'm gonna let you do it because I would like for you to get a kill and a KO. That's actually probably gonna be very good for your... Yeah, I was gonna say. Please get strength and speed. I'll take the 1 speed. 9 speed! Okay, girl. Okay. I think that's loads above him. Not loads. It is loads in consideration, I suppose. But you go up there. Can he... Okay, at least he can reach one of them. And they did take care of that guy, so just very quickly, talk. Hey, what's up, Noah? Are you one of the Ilian mercenaries? Sure am, can I help you? My name's Roy, I lead the Lycian army. Oh, I heard about you. I'm supposed to take orders from you now. Are you sure that's alright? What do you mean? Don't you have to check in with your commander? He told us that we're joining the Lycian army, that's enough for me. But did he mean like this? This is a battlefield. There's no time to check everything with the commander. As long as I'm following orders, and I am, I can play it by ear. I see. Thanks for the help. Okay, can you now talk to your friends? Tragic. Okay. Making sure we talk to all of them is gonna suck a little bit, but we can at least go to this last village. General Legans has allied himself with Burn. He had all who resisted him killed. I escaped them. Please take this. It's a hero crest. Ooh, give this to an experienced hero and fight to save Ostia. It's our first crest of the game. Ooh, this is actually a very interesting decision. I'm gonna send this to the convoy because we might be able to use that soon. I'm gonna send you up. I think it's time to start sending everybody up a little bit. Chad especially, because he's gotta open those doors up top. Lance this way. Noah... Honestly, maybe this way. Maybe Noah can catch a heal this turn. My big fear is that the reinforcements come from the bottom right corner. I have been gambling that they come from the bottom left corner. And it kind of worked for me when trying to figure out which way the little thief girl was gonna come from. I'm hoping that I have the same luck this time. I may not. What's in the vendor here? We got a whole bunch of shmoney. Yeah. Man, I actually don't know if I want any more of those, because I'm not using my mage right now. I will buy a thunder, because we don't have one. We will buy 2 of these. Maybe 3 of these. I got a couple vulneries, get a couple vulneries in here. And maybe, I don't want to get a min staff. I think we really can survive without min for a while. Actually, you just wait here. That gives you a little bit of extra avoidance. Whoop-de-doo, extra avoidance instead of 21 hits. Oh. I mean, I guess that's fine. At least a 24 didn't hit. Oh, but they're both waiting in the bushes. That's lame. I guess we were also waiting in the bushes. Not on purpose. Actually. I was very much not on purpose. We haven't seen any of the Wyvern Riders. I'm gonna stop before I jinx that. Because I'll definitely be like, oh yeah, we haven't seen any of the Wyvern Riders, and then they come next turn. Okay, but we can heal green units, right? Because we definitely probably should heal Jerome as soon as possible. Oh, you can get up here. Worth, talk to him, please. Are you one of the alien mercenaries? Yeah, I guess so. My name is Roy. I lead the Lycian army. Oh, I'll take orders from you now then. What, just like that? Huh? You don't have to check in with your commander first? Oh, nah. Do we get any alien mercenaries that were not, like, flyers last time? In, Elliewood's game? He already said we're joining the Lycian army. But still. Really, it's fine. There's a battlefield. There's no time to check every little thing with the commander. It's not as though I'm going against his orders anyway. Alright. Yeah, I'm about sick and tired of them healing, so we're gonna try and take care of that. Gonna try to take care of that as soon as we can. So... I am very willing to heal you. Because I still need to talk to you. Jero, do you only have a javelin? That's $1 million question. Oh, I guess you could attack. You could also attack. I'm willing to have you. Well, what's your range? I'm willing to have you attack. Not you. Because a leveler 2 for you is very nice. Very good. Very good level up. Defense 2? In case he takes a hit? Okay. You should be... ooh, I was hoping that you would be doing a little bit better than that. I thought that... well, I think the 3 of you together probably... that's not the 3 of you, it's just the 2 of you. That's right. Shoot. Well, it's still a javelin that's being used, so... we are actually probably broadly very fine. I was just worried about Roy, because Roy is the most hurt over here. And I don't think Clarine can get over to him, because she just healed. That being said, someone could probably go over there and rescue him. I was gonna say not that I think it needs to happen, but I guess it may need to happen. It's a javelin. I'm better safe than sorry. I haven't used my save state of the map, so we will say better safe than sorry. You go there. Noah, since you're brand new, go ahead and go into here. Visit. Some of mine. Cavaliers, paladins, mounted knights like those. This lance is incredibly effective against such soldiers. There are many horsemen in the rebel army, so use it against them. Horse slayer, okay. Well, I think we're gonna have to deal with wyverns. You have any wyvern slayers? I have a bow. You definitely can't get to... oh, you can get to him. That's not ideal, but it's also not that bad. I don't believe you'll kill him anymore. Let me see how far you can go. Yeah, I'm fine sending you straight up. And you follow suit. And you can start our shopping spree, actually. You can get yourself a slim lance. But it would go to Merlinus, so you'll have it next time, I guess. We do need a couple of iron lances. We will get 3 of them, I think. This is our first time we can get a steel lance, so let's go and grab 1 at least. And We haven't really been using javelins. We will get our first steel bow. And we will get another one, maybe another 2 of these. So the other army is definitely going to... Oh, we can... Who has the dang red orb? Because they need to go and sell. I just realized. Who got it? Roy, I guess you'll be on shopping duty at some point. You come up. We are kind of in a kind of fashion. If they come from the top right, that would also kind of suck. You. Here, go there. You might miss one of these, and that's broadly fine. I was gonna say, they're probably gonna miss you too. As long as you hit 1, I'm not gonna be that upset. We almost have everybody... Wait, hold on a minute. I was gonna say, how'd you do that to yourself? Then I realized they just used them all, which is hilarious. I was like, now hold on a minute. That's impossible. Oh, wow. Hold on a minute. Homeboy's a little hurt. Luckily, Gosh. Drop my boy off. That may not have been a great idea. Who has the psychic staff? You do. Who can use the psychic staff? It's a B? Nobody. Heck. I think we Gamba. I think we Gamba and we Gamba hard. Let's just move people up. He's in the bushes, so I'm just gonna bet on hit rates being trash, saving us. And we'll hope for the best, I think. And more notably, I think this guy will come over to try and fight them, which will be good for us. Sue, I'm gonna want you to be around, but not like in the range yet. I probably should have checked the range. Okay, great. Gonna move him up. He should definitely be, I think, the furthest up because he's gonna have to open that door. Lance to here, Rutger to here. She already went shopping, which is great. And lastly, Trek can keep on trekking. Who are you talking? Oh, you can talk to your boss. Great. Actually, awesome. Commander, Juro or Euro. Trek, what is it? I met with the commander of the Lycian army. Ah, did you? Then we'll take any command he gives from now on. Trek, I have further negotiations with the Lycian League to you. Yes, sir. Okay, great. So now you can actually come over here, and you can start this, which is not terrible. What's your HP? 35 still? Yeah, we're gonna hit a little bit of that. That might be a free 10. Ooh, or should I? Yeah. Because Horseboy is hurt, went up specifically because they were hurt and wanted a heal. That heal can now not happen. Speaking of heals, I'm going to use one on Marcus, which is not something I would have expected, but here we are. And you wait in the bushes there. Who have I not moved? Oh, y'all are still down here? That's hilarious. Yeah, Noah, you move up, and Saul, you need to move up as much as possible because I believe we're about to get into some dangerous territory. Good job. You're not the one I'm worried about, though. This is the one I'm worried about. Good. Rapier's definitely broken. Whatever. It is very whatever at this point, unfortunately. The Rapier didn't even really serve us much good. I hate to be that guy, it didn't really serve us much good. And you had us on a 14? That's crazy. These guys do need to die. Just one of them needs to hit. Thank you. Because then Marcus can really... He's not far away from rejoining the fray, if you look over to the right. Like, he's right next to him. Wade. You might be able to get this kill. Thank you. And, ooh, so close to a level up. We'll get him a level up this episode. Do we not have any certainly we have reinforcements. Maybe it's once we open the door. Now, this is where things get not dicey. But we definitely need to kind of figure out. Are you in the bushes? It doesn't matter. You're a flying unit. Hey, she's got the speed to do it now! She's doubling! Good job, Sue. You're not gonna get this kill. Probably should have set it up so you did get this kill, though, actually. I'm gonna rewind. I'm gonna rewind so she gets this kill. You go for this again, and if you don't hit it this time, then I'll be upset. Good. I think we've learned that doing a rewind basically makes the exact same playout happen unless you stand next to somebody different. Maybe I let you get a hit in, but you're so very close to a level up. But he will not hesitate to kill you. But that kill shouldn't matter if I heal him, because the kill will not happen. He just needed a couple of HP points. There we go. Alright, so now you try and go with this with your iron sword. I really only needed, I was gonna say, I only needed one of them to hit. Thank you. You even hit both of them. And I was gonna say that might be enough for your level up, and that puts him at level 10? Sure. Not the best level up, but he got resistance, and I can't be mad at that. Ain't nobody be getting resistance out here. Sue, that's one shot. Can you hit 1-2 like last time? Thank you very much. I will not doubt 87s. I've seen 2 miss back-to-back, and I'll never forget it. Can you get a little strength this time? No, I mean, I can't really be that mad at skill and luck, I guess. Yeah, I can't be that mad at it. Unlock this one. This is where I have a little bit of fear. And it's mostly fear of the unknown, because now I feel like there's a trigger that once you like pass this point, this might, if I'm like a person who's played a lot of Fire Emblem, I know that sometimes there's like map triggers that are either on turn or on like once you cross this point. I feel like we're at a once we cross this point part of the map, and I believe that instead they might just all spawn from the center south, which puts our homeboy here in the most trouble. Oh boy! Goodness gracious, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I was right and I was wrong. Not the reinforcements I was expecting, but that's crazy. They all just said, hey, what's up, hello. Luckily they're all gonna have to go out and about towards us. I am gonna try and finish you off real quick, huh? Just because I can see you being a nuisance in the future. I just hope that this one turn of not moving towards the gang doesn't put him in danger. Because I do love Marcus. He is a member of the Famiglia. You will be taking this. What is it? Barrier staff. We love a barrier staff. Okay, so now let's kind of figure out what we are doing here. I think those are our three best bets of the people that are up there right now, especially since we have archers. So she's not going to be of much use until they're gone. I feel like this little area would be a nice place for a secret shop, but we definitely don't have a secret shop. Noah is, I was going to say the new guys are very good and they have good weapons, so I should probably be putting them to good use. I forget where they are sometimes. Clarine, you go up. Volt, hopefully we can get you a level this map too. Saul. And just move our boy up. Oh no, someone's got to shop. He has to shop. Armory. First, let's sell this bad boy. That's an extra 3,000. Class of. We haven't had a slim sword in a while. We will get about 2, 3 of those. I feel like we always get 3 of the iron weapon. I think we could probably handle maybe 2 of these. I would love to get a little slim sword. Give me a couple of them, and give me one of them. Maybe one more. Okay, great. I feel sated. I feel like it might be time to use my save state of the map, for real, for real. You know what I mean? I think it is! The reinforcements should be arriving from the south soon. I want to see the look on their faces when they get hit from behind. Okay! You need to get out of here. You need to get out of here right now. How do I handle this? Oh, how do I handle this? From the south, they're probably gonna come in from like right here. Do I bum rush this gang right now and just make sure that we're good? First of all, if they're coming all the way from the south, I need to just make sure you're up in here, up in here, up in here. You open that up. Rapier! We just broke ours. Awesome. You also need to get into here, and you should join them as well. I think first things first, maybe we walk all the way here. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I think you just start killing everything. Go for it, boy. Rucker, I was gonna say, you just need to come up here and just be on schmurder mode. Because I believe that this gang can pretty much handle this entire lot. Ooh, Lance has already been hit though, actually. So I will be kind of gambling a little bit on him, because he really just needs 2 more hits and then he's a goner. So I think we actually I might actually be in when I said, oh, do we just go into bum rush mode? I think we maybe do exactly that. Because he's a full HP and he's got a pretty decent amount of HP, right? 25, that's okay. We do this first. We have a couple more horsey boys. We have so many people who are horse boys. And I realized we were going to have promotion. No, not you. That's a mistake, I think. Somebody else should be able to attack you and beat you. Noah. That's a guaranteed KO. I honestly believe. Oh. Here's the thing. If I put somebody there, do you have a longbow, steel bow? If I put somebody here and I attack the archer with her, nobody's gonna be able to attack her. Well, hold on. Can you go? You can't move all the way up there. No. You would not be able to. So, I would have to kind of commit if I... Well, actually, it might just be better for her to attack this person, because that's what she's literally built for. High resistance, so she won't take much damage from this guy. And then she is far enough away where the archer will not hit her, and Noah can get a guaranteed kill on the archer. That being said, I don't know if we actually need Noah to get that guaranteed kill on the archer, because you could start to... You might take 10, which is gonna hurt. That's fine. She can literally immediately catch a heal. Something is definitely in my eye. I might save state to to get whatever is out of my eye Yeah, I think what we do is... Ooh, you can go a little further. I think we do this. When they said soon, I assume they mean next turn they're gonna come in and be able to move. So we'll probably only have like 1 more turn to prepare for them. And in doing so, I think we do this. And Noah can go to here. could rescue him. I don't know if he needs a rescue. You move up, and you are Zero, so you should probably just move over here. Good job. Very good. So we will have defeated all of these guys. Good job. As the next guys spawn. And if they spawn at the end of this turn, then we are in very good shape. We could bum rush the guy and just end this map early. But think of the experience we could get. You know what I mean? There they are. Oh, your reinforcements weren't wyverns yet. Forget that. Forget them. They gonna take a little bit longer than I thought. Hold on a minute. Fools. Reinforcements from the south, idiots. Alright, here. Well, shoot. Now I kinda gotta figure out who I want to kill who. I guess simply because you are in the way, you have to get this kill. And the gates aren't open, so they got to feed themselves through that tiny hole. You. Not enough there. Not enough at either of these two either. But you got 2% chance to crit there, so I'll take that shot. No, but it's fine. You may have set her up for a kill. No. You did not. But she could get a kill there. 10. She will live. And they might miss a 50. Okay, whatever. But we have put ourselves in the position again of we have to get the kill. On everybody here, which is fine. Here to there. I should have checked what Trek is, because I actually don't know. Ooh, left him at 1. Okay, that's perfect. I should have checked that too. Now, do I want Shauna to get this? She's close to a level. Lance is close to a level. Noah's close. No, he's not, but he's a Noah. We love our Noahs. Who needs a heal the most? It's actually you, but you're not going to be able to get a heal this turn. He's going to divide. Oh. You could use it, Lance. You're not in a desperate need, but you're starting to feel it. You're starting to feel it. Oh, it's an eyelash. Oh, no, I can feel the eyelash. Yeah, I'm about to have to make the same state of the map just for my eye. It feels like it's out, unfortunately. Or fortunately, rather. I'm gonna try and give this to Lance from the backside. Out of pocket. That sounds a little crazy. But also, good for him, he levels up. He got speed, which I will not complain too much about. I would have liked a little bit more strength, but speed is pretty good. He's level 7, we get him up to level 8. Honestly, if he's gotta be the one to potentially kill the boss, we probably should go for that. Ooh, nope, it's still in there. Okay. I will probably use my save state of the map. Just to rescue my eye from turmoil. Very good, very nice, very good. You will continue to move. You move along, move along. Jaro is here. This boss, I assume, has a silver. Nope, just a spear. Just a spear. And only 15 usages, so if we kind of play things right, we might be able to just make it so he doesn't have anything left. You need to get back to the rest of the gang, fortunately enough. It is just them. Now here's the problem. I feel like they might spawn people like every 2 turns, so I think we need to beat the boss so that nobody else spawns. And then we can just very nicely wait for them to come up and whop them. Here, I feel like we definitely need to use an axe. Yeah. So it's actually your time to shine. Your time to shine, or a mage's. I actually don't know if we have a good person to beat this guy. I mean, these guys are okay with their lances. Like, they'll do some damage, but it's a low shot that they get a hit in. I think we just surround him with lances, because we'll be able to chip away, kind of, and he just might hit us. We have enough lances to kind of go around. Well, you won't be doing anything. And Horse Slayer's not gonna, well, I mean, it would do some damage. Alan, were you able to? No. Okay, so my boys can't do anything. It's literally the 3 new bullet. What? Lance, you were able to get a hit in? Yeah, okay. And that's just gonna be for 13, so we'll just keep swapping you out. Giro. You would be for, if you hit twice, which is gonna be unlikely, but give it a shot there. Sue probably can't do anything, but I'll look. Yeah, no. And Noah also is able to not do anything, right? Yeah. So Noah is the weakest of the 3. Trek was able to get in some damage. No, he's not. So we'll stick you to the side, because useless. You to the side, because useless against the boss. Unfortunately useless against the boss. I was hoping we'd be able to just kind of send him there again. If push come to shove. Marcus is almost back. And we can have him do it. Where is Marcus? Marcus? There he is. Yeah, he's almost back. In fact, go ahead and catch yourself a heal, Marcus. That's all you. At the very least, you'll be able to get a hit in. And help the boys take him out. Clarine to here. You to here. You should probably get a heal too. Especially if we do have the Wyvern Rider show up. Because then we are in a little bit of a danger mode, and I think we will kind of like fan out here. And let's see how this goes. Good. You beat Wyvern Riders? There were only like 2 of them. I'll not let you pass. Good dodge. Okay. It is a battle of the low. Okay, I was gonna say a battle of the low hits. He got a hit in. He got a free hit in. Is the $1 million thing. Okay. I mean, we will need people in the back shortly. Now, if I remember correctly, you are fine in the sense where you can take 2 hits and be okay. So first things first is, do you get hit here? No, so you're safe to still be up here, and you just have the worst chance to hit is the problem. Man, this is gonna be a battle of attrition. I guess we haven't seen what he can do. He might be able to bait out like all the usages on this, and then everybody can just like wail away at him for free. That also is a strategy. I might have him come back down to him, and maybe you guys come back down to handle all of the horses that are coming up. And we'll see if Roy's able to do anything. I'm pretty sure he can't, but it is what it is. Who else needed a heal? Trek, to be honest. I mean, we should get the heals in while we can get the heals in. Before something silly happens. Have I been using? Yeah, okay, great. Yeah, Sue first. And where is, good job. Saul, you're level 6 now? 7. Nice. 1 HP. Awesome. Whoop-de-doo. We want to take you, and you should just at least chill next to him. We have not seen what Wade can do against the boss. If he's potentially doing 3 there, Wade also might be a real solution. I mean, he has the advantage technically, so we should be using him. Good miss. I get a second one. 244s. Lance, that makes my heart scream happiness instead of when you miss the 287s. Don't forget about those. Never forget. Yeah, I was gonna say they will be coming that way very shortly. What do they have on them is also a big question. Steel Lance, Steel Lance, Steel Lance. Oh, Silver Lance back there. Ooh, boy. Hold on a second. Did anyone have a javelin? Somebody had a javelin. Yeah, one person with a javelin. He needs to come up. Oh, also Marcus is here. Marcus, what are you doing? 16? 12 won't kill? We're not gonna use that. Yeah, just do this. Potentially 16. It is a 54. Now, here's the thing. If everybody hits what they need to hit, this game is over. Like, if you hit for your 10, which is gonna be hard for 237s. Yeah, okay. I really wasn't expecting it. But even one of them would be great. That's great. That is great. Honestly, that is great. Here's the problem. Doing this with him is actually a gamble. Because he could hit both and win. But if he misses one and he gets hit, then he is immediately in danger. So what I'm gonna do is, it's finally time. Because we almost got through the whole map without it. There's just, I'm gonna use my first save state on a map. I almost did quick load. That would have been terrible. Save state 1. Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay, he missed it. Also, that's fine. Okay, great. And also, depending on who he attacks, we might still just win. I will bring him. Whoa, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. I meant to check and not go. Here, rescue him real quick. Thank you. You can come this way. Who do I want to be down there? I guess you. I guess. That's a real I guess moment. Maybe Trek? Trek, you catch a heal first? Because I think Trek is at least promoted. You can stand here. I didn't want them to be in, you know what I mean? For lack of better terms. So you can be around. You can also be around, because you guys can like at least pop shot some of these guys. You should also be around. You probably need to be around to heal. And Boars, you can move up. You can't do anything. So I'm actually just gonna put you here. And you guys could probably go this way. He's at 9. Okay, he actually got hit, so Lance is gonna have to take a step back, but he did get his hit in. If he can get a second. So here's the thing. I'm pretty sure we're gonna beat him next turn. It's just I don't want to. This is fine. I really don't want Marcus to be the one to kill him. is my and I don't even want to call it a dilemma, but it is at this juncture a dilemma. You. Hopefully a free pop shot for you. Very good. Almost a free level, that's very good. Trek, you can come back down here again. Not gonna be free for you, but it'll do a little something, something. Okay. Very nice. Very good. Not very evil, though. You come to here. I think you are the... Sure? I'm gonna do that last. You have to get out of here. You have to catch a heal. You wait there. You staff healing. I'm gonna try and give it to the unit on the right. And if push comes to shove, that's about it. Jero. And you don't have a higher chance anywhere else. You do there. And shockingly you do there, but we have to go for the damage. With the steel... No, sorry, steel lance. Yeah. You might miss twice. And it is what it is. I need him to be at least above 8 before I try that again. I am gonna do this very quickly. Are you at full HP? Yes. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna grab that. Because I know we have somebody with a javelin, I think, down there. And these two will just have a grand time together. You guys all are chilling. You honestly probably could go down and attack the person with the silver lance. The person with the javelin is right there. Silver lance kind of scares me a little bit. Yeah, that's why it scares me a little bit. Goodness gracious. Could do 19. Mercy me. What's your defense? Your defense is 6. Is your defense 8? I think I would rather you try and take that hit. Yeah, go for it. You're not gonna kill anybody, and if we're lucky, your row will hit twice. That's once. Hey, your row!
General Leggings, please be cautious. These people are powerful.
Hey, yo, Zoro! Okay. Zoro? Yeah, I hear. Yeah, I hear you're doing business. You're doing big business. You're doing $1 million business. That's my boy. That being said, we are in a strange situation. Not that strange, actually, because I think both of our archers can get shots here. Can pop shots, right? You can go here now for 3, or 2. We will go for 3. He gets a level up. Maybe you get some more strength, huh? No? Okay. Volt, we gotta talk. And over here, for 3. Okay, she'll get a level 2. Hey, you wanna get some strength? Yeah, you did! Okay, Sue, yeah, at least you got some strength on that. You would not get the kill. So much so, I think I almost wanna... Well, the homeboy's dead. So we can send some other folks over here, actually. Who has the Horse Slayer in their inventory? That thing could be useful. Is it you? No. You? No. You? No. Who had the Horse Slayer? Horse Slayer, hello? I know we picked one up from a village, unless it went to the place back. I think I did send it back, because I was like, no, we gotta deal with some Wyvern Riders. Never mind. Oh, wait. Who do you have? Oh, right. Do you have the Horse Slayer? Is it you? No, okay. Great. He would probably be useful against these guys, though. He did get hit. Unfortunately, we cannot heal the way that we are standing right now. I am going to do this then, which feels like it could be the wrong answer. No. No, I feel... Do I feel okay about this? I feel okay about this. Even dodge. My boy. My boy. And he crit. I was hoping he was crit I was really hoping he would crit the first time. Because that would save me so much mental anguish. Then we chillin'. Actually. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're not gonna kill either one of them, and I think they probably both outspeed you. They definitely don't outstrength you. But they do outspeed you. And I'd be honestly, I'm gonna gamble on her. I'm gonna gamble on her. Because I don't think he's gonna hit another 38. Cool. And then Volt, here you go. Very good. All enemies taken care of. Very good. Once again, I do think I struggled more with 6 than I did with map 7. But to tease what it is, you go stand next to your Boojank and you guys go get yourself potentially a support. You even called him handsome. Very cute. Roy, you come this way. And next time we will get little Lena. Very good. We will do that. Step him out of the way. You to here. And we just never open those gates, which is fine. Because I didn't really believe in those gates. Those gates were a lie to me. Hearsay. As it were. And we'll just go ahead and, like, do 10 turns. How many chapters is this? This game isn't even that long of a Fire Emblem game. In my brain, I'm trying to tell myself that. But also, I need to tell myself we don't want to dilly and dally too much because we do have the Fortune's Weave coming definitively in September, which is exciting. Very exciting. I'm very excited now for that. Anywho. Man, I was spoiled with modern Fire Emblem games and building supports and seeing all the supports, man. I ain't know it was like this. Oh man, I mean, this one is kind of, I think, the bottom of the barrel with it. Because it has a cap on the map and it just doesn't tell you that. It doesn't tell you a lot about supports in general. But we got one. Here. There you are. I won't let you go this time. Leave me be. What? This is no way to respond to a lady's kindness. You're getting on my nerves. That is no way to talk to a lady. That is not how a proper gentleman should act. All right. I'm sorry. Stop crying. Oh my gosh. I'm not. I know he is not to blame, so why am I acting this way? Yeah, why are you acting this way? What's wrong with you? Are we about to get some deep lore about you? My mother was actually a very nice lady. I met her in the other game. It's so crazy that she is their, oh yeah, talk to him actually first. Excuse me, are you Sir Yoro of the Ilian Mercenaries? That's me, and you are? I'm Roy. I lead the army that's fighting the rebels. You? Impressive. We already beat everyone. I expected someone older. I'm here because Lord Hector asked me to be. Lord Hector, we've lost a great man. He was a true warrior. We have to retake Ostia for Lord Hector! And for Lilina. I concur. We'll offer what help we can. Thank you for the assist. Save the things for after we've retaken the castle. Come, we must concentrate on the enemy now. I was gonna say we already were basically retaking it. That's not true. This is not the castle, this is just the entrance. The castle is the next map, certainly. Let's seize this bad boy. The city is finally under control. The city, right. Now we have to go for the castle. Now let us retake Castle Ostia and rescue Lilina. Lord Roy, I understand your apprehension, but please be patient. We still need to break down the castle gate. Lilina, oh my gosh, do we have to break down the castle gate and then break to the castle? Speaking of Lady Lilina, what do you think of what Lord Hector said? You mean about the dragons? They were real, not just a myth. Lord Hector was one of the greatest tacticians in Lycium. And yet his army was defeated in the blink of an eye. Burns' army is perhaps the strongest in Alib. I say those Wyvern Riders were indeed formidable opponents. They had some strong defense. Of course the Wyvern Riders must have been difficult enough, but the dragons, I can't even conceive how powerful they must be. Yeah, we fought one. It kinda sucked. Hopefully we don't have to fight more than one in this game. I hate that. Lord Hector mentioned a weapon that is effective against dragons. I wonder where it's hidden. I presume it must be one of the legendary weapons. If we can obtain those, I was a part of this before. If we can obtain those, we might have a chance of fighting the dragons, fighting against the dragons. But I do wonder what a legendary weapon is doing in Ostia. Perhaps Lady Lilina knows the answer. I'm curious as well. Oh! Lord Roy, our men have finished knocking down the gate. We broke down the walls, and now we can enter. Alright, forward charge! Rescue Lilina no matter the cost! I was hoping like all of our units would just scatter in, and the person in the back would like, great reunion. We will play this next time as Ostia's military primarily rather consists of soldiers in heavy armor. With them, Castle Ostia has always been famously secure. For countless years, the castle has been said to be impregnable. However, rumors are about to be proven wrong by Roy, who ironically does so only for the castle's own protection. That is very ironic, actually. Oh, the irony. And oh, the castle. A lot of chest. We will check that out next time as we're gonna end it off here. Once again, chapter 6, it feels like did me no favors. Chapter 7 though, it was kind of fine. Well, admittedly, I think we just had people in the right location all hanging out together, because I was like, no, everybody just hang out to the right. We move as one, and then you over there, Marcus, you do your job somewhere else. And we did exactly that. So, next time, chapter 8, we take the castle, we take it back to Lilina, and we, look at him. He look evil. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. As always, thank you for watching.